Well, hello there.
Welcome to Valheim. It's me.
Hello, friend.
Greg. Hi. So how are you?
Dias.
That's great. That's
Greg,
great. So
Dias.
now that wait a minute, I'm confused. Hold up, I confused myself. Welcome to the stream. We're trying to decide kind of what we're gonna do. So we're playing Valheim. Sans Silas because he is was eaten.
His internet decided to just kill everyone.
Please stick to the story, William.
I
Silas
thought I
was eaten. He's still fighting his way out of the stomach of the beast, so we'll see when he gets here. The beast is named Comcast.
Comcast 8 Silas.
I knew this would happen one day. But we have Will, we have me, we have Krushen. So we'll see if other people arrive shortly or lately or at all. So we're trying to decide kind of like what we want to do. I'm going to put a poll in chat. And you guys can help us decide if it equals out. We'll just fuck around and find out, you know? What are you going to do? Stop me?
As is our way, typically.
Alright.
Yeah, also, by the way, one thing we should be doing more often is predictions, because it's hilarious.
True.
Okay.
Predictions
So, question. What do...
What
So,
do?
basically, like, we need supplies. We are always building, we are always, like, building, like, our little riverside place. But we had a few other ideas,
If you're making the poll, I can give them a rundown of the ideas.
Yeah, why don't you do that?
Cool. What's up, folks? It's me. You don't know me. If you think you do, you're wrong. So, yeah, we had a few ideas for tonight. One, we just keep going as we've been going, and we build our little riverside town. We hang out, we chat, we build. It's probably not the absolute most engaging content, but, you know, it's kind of fun. Option number 2. We just travel. To where? We don't know. We just start going and see where we end up. Option 3. Return to the swamp, from whence we
I
came.
might have mischaracterized the poll ever so slightly.
Okay.
I did
In
get
what
iron,
way?
build more, and sail around the world.
Yeah, I mean, sail. If we just run off into the distance, we're going to be sailing.
Sail
Build
around,
more.
sail around the world in my mind was trying to legitimately sail in a circle / go explore the parts of the map we haven't. Build more would just be working on our town, and get iron would include going to the swamp because iron, but
Going to
also
the
just
swamp.
getting iron, which we really need to do. We need to do all of these. There's no bad answer.
We pretty much always need iron, and we are low-key getting to the point where we might want to do some of this off-stream, but I don't know. We need to talk about that later.
Oh, because it's so much more interesting than... so much less interesting than all the other stuff we're gonna do.
That's fair.
Why do I feel... Is my volume down? Oh, my personal volume is down. What are we gonna do? What are
I
we
also know
gonna
that I
do?
sometimes need to modulate my own brain, as I have a habit of getting fully focused on
Amazing!
making progress. Wow, we have a 1 vote to 1 vote tie.
I'm so proud of everything that's
Why
happened.
did the poll end so fast?
That was a really zoomathy poll, Evander.
Why would you say it like that?
Great
The
question.
poll was zooming.
Apparently. What do?
Hey Evan, I'm not like a professional streamer or anything. But do you mind if I make a slight suggestion for what would be make this stream a little bit better?
What?
If you were online on Steam, so I can invite you.
Oh,
to
I was
Worlds.
waiting for you! Chat, I'm so sorry I'm not running around in the game yet. I was like, why is Krushen not online? That's insane. I wasn't gonna say anything.
We do have a lot more iron than I thought. We
I
do
am
have
so sorry.
about 80 iron at the base, so that's enough to do something.
We're doing it again!
Yeah, because like I know that we've not streamed for a couple weeks,
Chat,
but in
I'm
case you
so
forgot,
sorry.
Will, getting iron was the last thing we did.
I did fully forget. Krushen,
So we
I
do
am
have
here.
iron.
I literally just made this so boring for like 2
Yeah.
minutes. I'm so sorry.
But I don't see you, so
It's
you
been
must
6
not be here.
I'm at home.
I don't
I made a
think
longer
so.
poll with our 2 arguing options.
Hey, do we have a cultivator, or did we figure out that Silas had that?
Silas has it.
I'm building a new one.
He still has it.
Silas has always had the cultivator, and he will always have the cultivator.
Not
Silas is going to
anymore,
become a
because
god of
I'm-
agriculture solely by accident.
Silas would become a god by accident. That would happen.
Do we have a colt? What colt? Who are you? Go
Which
home.
one?
Attacking with knives and bows while sneaking. I couldn't read the rest of it.
It deals much more damage than.
Oh my god, there's a troll! There's a troll at one of the houses I built. What is he doing here? Why is he touching my house?
He's really in there.
Please get out of my home!
He was not there 30 seconds ago.
No, he was not. I believe that. Wait, who just sprinted past me? Oh, hi, Bagel.
You never
Wow,
saw
I
him.
am knocking his socks off.
Okay, is that good?
Yes.
Yeah,
Did they wear
Evan,
socks?
Evan needs some new socks.
They are far too big. They fit like
They
a
do not
onesie.
wear socks, but Evan sure can make some socks out
He's
of them.
confused and angry.
So am I. Just generally.
Exist in that state of
He's breaking our wall. Help, Timothy. What did you just say?
My dad.
You are my dad. You're my dad.
my dad.
Ah!
I don't think so.
I don't remember that last part. Evan.
Run, bitch, run!
I definitely don't remember that.
Beefs takes over for prophetic moments. Prophetic and pathetic. Please stop walking on my wall.
Excuse me?
Please. Please. I'm ever so wall.
Yeah, we
What?
definitely do need to put some more structures. I propose that regardless of what we do, we just put a bunch of sheds, temporary sheds, around inside the wall to stop mobs from spawning.
Our town just becomes
We
a
could literally
collection
probably
of
put
sheds.
tiles on the floor and that would count.
It might. Well, they need a roof so
Got
that they
him.
don't rot.
Ba-da-dum-bum, ba-dum.
But if we basically just put like a bunch
If we
of
just
little...
put roofs, then we're golden. Will you explode already? There we go.
I
What do you
will
mean there's
not.
no room in my inventory? Oh, I have a Santa hat. I forgot.
I'm sorry, I think you mean a Yule hat?
Sorry. Non-denominational
It's
wizard hat.
Yule.
Did you say non-denominational wizard hat?
No. I would
Yes,
a
he
wizard hat.
definitely did.
You feel
Just to be
cold.
clear.
It's
I've
a
taken
wiser
so much fall damage, and it's been like 1 minute. We're tied again,
Well,
even though I
Evan's
made it
back.
3 minutes and only 2 options. This is
God
not my
damn
fault. Apparently, we only have 2
Yes,
viewers,
we
and neither of
only
them are
have 2
expensive
people in
The
enough.
chat, the
You guys
chat
are too
has
cheap to spend-
spoken. The
Both.
chat has
Iron Man.
spoken.
Wait, are we
Okay,
supposed to
so we
sail
need
around the world to
sail
get iron?
Man.
Yes.
We need to sail around the world and get iron as we go?
Yes.
Sounds like a good idea. If any of us dies, we're just fucked.
It sounds like an idea.
Look, do you want to listen to chat or
No.
not?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, well, I'm glad we answered that question.
I have a proposal. If we're going anywhere, we have to bring the items to make a portal.
Yeah.
So that if one of us
Call.
dies, we can bring them back.
You know, you guys make fun of me for hoarding food, but I'm
Yes.
Yes.
just stronger than you'll ever be.
No.
I
That
don't know how to
wasn't
play
part-
this game anymore because I've been playing Subnautica lately, so I'm confused. Also, why is where we live so dark? Has no one just ever thought to put down a torch?
It's
Including
nighttime.
me? Shut the fuck
Well,
up.
Evan, we usually go to bed at night.
Right, but also it'd be
we be
spicy and
sleepy.
probably prevent spawn rates if we put torches down.
Do you want to go
Good.
relight them every 8 seconds? I don't.
You don't
Yeah.
have to.
No, you pretty much do. Yeah, they
You do
they
know you have to
burn
relight
it
torches.
really fast.
Just kill the cradler.
That did not answer my question. Hey, look, the door's open. Wonder who did that.
What?
Let's
I
go to
closed the
sleep.
door. Oh, you mean at the other house?
Yeah, it's fine, Will. I know it
It's
wasn't you.
someone says village.
Hey.
Is this the one?
Oh, sorry, did you want to come inside?
No, I'm killing people.
Oh, good. Well, I'm going to bed, because it's my
Okay.
time.
I can't because there's people out here.
Oh
that
no,
need
this is
killed.
the wrong portal.
Fine.
It's okay, they're dead now.
Oh my god.
I'm very
I
sorry.
have Oreos.
Good for you.
You look happy and healthy. Not me. If you ever cared to ask.
Definitely happy.
Look at Cinnabon. He
I'm,
has the
ah!
Do you think
Where
they're
does
going to
Squirrel
take
come
away our
from?
non-denominational holiday trees?
Probably not.
I hope not.
They'll
Oh my
probably
god, I
stop you
just saw
from
Will
being able
arrive
to-
on the mini-map.
They might stop you from being able to craft new ones, but they won't. Probably the ones you have will disappear.
It is a holiday when it's cold outside. It is a day. What?
Sure is cold outside. I pose off to my
We are
toes.
celebrating because we are all.
I dream of a
seasonal.
mighty bear sleeping deep into the earth,
I didn't dream of
and then I couldn't
shit.
read the rest of it.
You stole my dreams.
Sippy
Aw.
sippy.
Yeah, if only our computers loaded slower so we could actually read our dreams.
Wait, is that why I can't ever remember my dreams? Does my brain load too fast? Because
Yes.
that sounds wrong.
Your processing power is too good.
It's lovely weather.
Why does it all go- no.
Please come back here.
Krushen, I just have an SSD that's really full. It starts up really fast, but then it progressively slows down.
Okay, besties. Boatsties.
No.
Boatsties.
Bestie.
Our dock. Wait, where are our boats? Wait, hold on. Hold up. Where are
Our
our
boats.
boats?
At least one of them is at home.
My boat's at home. Your
And?
boat's like in the swamp, probably still.
What?
I don't remember.
think so. I thought we brought it back.
Well, I don't know where it is.
There's
I
a
didn't
mini
check.
still
mini-map
have a
marker
marker
that
called-
says boat.
I
That's
think
probably
that's
where it
left
is,
over,
Jack.
though.
Yeah, I swear we brought my...
I'm pretty
Chat?
sure we brought...
Do you remember if we brought the boat back? Oh,
Oh my
Moonlight
God.
in Shadows! Thank you so
Moonlight
much for
Shadows is
raiding!
Hello!
I appreciate
Welcome.
that. I mean, just me, not the others. They don't
Wow,
care.
We appreciate you. We don't actually
Thank
care.
you. That's so
Hello,
sweet.
welcome. We're the League of Fools, or at least some of them. We're missing a few folks tonight, but that's fine. It happens.
Who just screamed?
We're
Comcast
playing-
8 are friends.
Yeah, you know how it
Comcast
is.
our friends. You know how it is.
It happens.
It happens to the best of us.
What do you
and
do then?
Also,
Change providers? No.
Which one of
Um,
them are you gonna throw under the bus for that joke, Will?
I thought about it, and I decided not to.
No, wait, really.
Okay.
Where the fuck is my boat, chat? Do you remember where we put the boat?
Well-
Who parked the boat? And
Okay,
where
well,
is
chat
it?
remembers where the boat is. I'm gonna finish my explanation of who the fuck we are.
Okay.
We're the League of Fools. There's normally 5 of us. There's 3 here tonight. I'm Will.
Hi, I'm Evan.
You're so sullen.
My boat's
No.
gone.
Evan's crying about his boat.
I
And then-
understand.
Yeah.
Crucian's sullen
here.
about something else. Don't ask. It's personal.
Ow!
I'm
on
sullen about
fire.
the sheer number of
The
hours.
boat went
of
away
TV
to the
every
farm
day.
with plenty of space.
Chris,
no.
Chris! Chris, no! You can't say that. I know that's
In
where
short,
animals
Cat
go to
does not
die.
know where the boat is.
Where the fuck is my boat? What happened?
Hold on, I'm gonna check the VOD.
What the fuck? I swear
Well,
we...
I don't know how much the VOD's gonna tell us about where the boat is.
It's not a lot, but I'm gonna find out.
I swear we ended off back at home with all of our boats. Is my
I
boat
don't
back
know.
at the other house too?
And there's only one here.
Are you sure?
I came back to look. Yeah, I came back specifically to check. I only see the one.
Oh, something terrible
And
is
it's playing
afoot.
pickaxes, so I'm pretty sure it's Cruciates.
It is mine, I know, because I took
Chris
the
said
journey
that's
to
where the
bring all
queen
the
is.
iron back.
Yeah, the queen is at a lovely farm with other queens where she drinks tea and eats crumpets and runs with the corgis. She's fine. She's very happy
Queen is
there.
fine.
How is everything? It's going pretty good. We're having a ridiculous start, but other than that,
Alright, sir, you wanna punch my furnace? You wanna punch the furnace? Get back here. Where are you running? Fuck do you think
I
you're
literally cannot fucking figure out where my boat is. I'm distressed.
Well,
I'm
where did you last have it?
Here at home in the water.
Not sure that's true.
Where it goes.
Cruciano was point of view last time, so that's not gonna be
Terrible
super
news.
helpful.
He always keeps his eyes closed.
Yeah, it's a real
What?
problem when we're live streaming.
Oh my
a
god.
spooky dungeon.
My day was very good. I know you asked how is, but how is everyone? My day was good. I had my later classes tomorrow. I have a bunch of classes, but today I had Death and Dying and Spanish, which means I get to go to class, get super morbid news, and then go to my next class. And you know, professor's like, "Hey, So can you tell us about something in Spanish? Like life is sad. Death
Today,
is
I
meaningless.
learned that death
Everyone is slowly
inevitable.
decaying, and they're like, "Cool, can you say that in Spanish?" But no, my
Never.
classes are really good. Those two are really, really good. And so I studied, and then I went to classes, and then I came back, and then I ate dinner with my friends, and then I came here. Very busy day, as you can tell. Additionally, in class today, we talked about how people figured out what death was as a kid. And I was talking about how, like, I grew up on a farm, and so, like, death is a thing you see because you take care of animals, and sometimes they're born unhealthy, or they get attacked by a fox. Things happen. So, you know, I was talking about that. And then a guy in front of me was like, yeah, so when I was a kid, I learned about death because my grandpa died, and we're all like, oh, that's really sad. And he's like, yeah. And it was really hard, and I was really sad. I was like 4 or 5, and so I didn't totally understand it. So I was like, really wanted to understand what death was. So I went to my dad, and I was like, Dad, what is death? Like, what is dying? What happens when you die? And his dad chose to explain this to him by sitting him down and having him watch a documentary about how one day the sun is going to explode and we're all going to die and there's going to be no Earth.
What?
And
Okay.
and he literally said all of this, and we were all like, oh my god. And he's like, I think it made me a more positive person because I know that every moment is precious.
Okay.
And we like asked follow-up questions, and he was like, oh yeah, no, I cried and I was very upset. But, you know, I think that in the long run, and we're like, that seems traumatic.
That's a very questionable decision, I feel.
What's a pack for your dorm? You went to... Wait, you've already had 1 semester at university, right?
I don't know. Chris didn't.
Oh,
Chris
you
had
did.
stayed home.
That's totally fine. I was just curious because it depends, like, otherwise you don't... It depends what you need to pack based on whether you're going for the first time or the second time.
Yeah. So, number 1 item, yourself.
I hate you.
Make sure you
Basically...
pack,
I would say, like, it's better to
Birdie.
overpack than underpack because I don't know how far you are from, like, people who can, like, drive to you because, like, our family lives, like, a little over an hour away. So it's not, like, hard for them to get to us, but it's also not, like, usually, like, for us, like,
It's
that's not really
quick,
a
I'll
day
just
trip.
Pop over.
Yeah, they don't just come over. It is a day trip, sorry. It's not, like, a quick let you pop over and bring you your stuff. So, like, basically, I would say, like, I would rather overpack and bring a ton of stuff and just, like, either give stuff away or pack it up and have people take it home when they next come to see me. It's an 8-hour drive, yeah. So, when it's 8 hours, it's, like, pack sparingly and that you're, like, I don't need to bring every single one of my 18 Squishmallows or whatever. But also think about, like, you're going to be there for a long time, so anything, you're going to need stuff that you're, like, it's not a necessity, though. Yeah, it's something you enjoy in your everyday life, so you should bring it.
Yeah, like if you're going back to the fall semester, bring winter clothes.
Yeah, always bring winter clothes.
I
like
bring
to pack
summer
up-
clothes for the spring semester.
That's
You know, that kind of stuff.
I like to, and I always bring formal wear. We need at least one formal wear thing. You're gonna have to wear it somewhere.
It's gonna come
I
up.
like to bring, like, what?
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 What are you laughing about?
I've never owned formal wear.
I
Continue.
kind of thought that's what you were laughing about, but look, you've also never gone to Le Calais, so
Temmie?
yeah. So I've been like sifting through the VOD, and I am not finding anything about where our boat is because it's
our
on Krishan's
boat?
point of view.
The
I'm
Red
sorry,
Worm
we're
is my
Evan's
boat,
I'm
and
sorry.
I'm desperate for
See,
information.
the problem is
Gonna make a missing
Krishan's
person's
point of view,
poster.
and me and Evan just kept running off on our own.
Who's
Yes,
gonna
you
accompany? Okay, who's gonna accompany me to the swamp to look for the boat?
Well, I mean, I guess I have to, since you need a boat to get there.
Well, I thought we could just walk, but sure.
You want to walk there?
We could
And then
do.
if your boat is at the boat marker, then
Oh, is it very far?
You're gonna need a. I mean, you can walk there
I'm
if you
gonna
want
need
to
a
walk
bigger
through
Greg.
that much of the swamp.
Yeah, but that means we have to bring your boat back. Ugh. Everything is so hard all the time. Okay, I'll go get your boat.
Hey, also, where's my little river boat that I had?
Oh, I bet we did leave
What
the boats over there.
happened to the boats?
Because I
Okay,
had
hold
a
on.
river
I'm
boat
having a
and
vision.
we
I'm
lost
having a
it.
memory. I think what happened is Will and I were going to go do something, and I took him there, and then he was like, "You can leave me," and I misunderstood, and I thought he really meant it. So I was like, "I'm going to leave." Right before I left, he died, and I was like, "Shit! I told you this would happen. I have to come all the way back and get you." So I came all the way back in my boat, and I got you. And then we both died, and then Krush. Wait.
Yeah, that did happen. I
So that
remember
did happen, but then after that, all three of us went together, properly prepared, and raided all the dungeons over there.
And
built
we had
Krushen's-
both of the boats with us when we
We
did
did.
that.
We filled up Krushen's boat, and then probably brought that back and left Evans there. But I'm remembering. Evan, we have a
Why I
portal.
said
We
it
have a
was
portal.
there.
Swamp 2 at Rivertown. There's a portal that leads over there. So I bet your boat is just outside the portal, and that's why we left it there.
Hold on. I'm trying to make the boat go
hi,
forward
sir.
again. We did it! You guys! Shut up, Chris! We did it! Guys! We solved the mystery!
Evan,
I'm going
just go
forward!
back.
I really am! Oh, I'm at too high of a speed, therefore it gives up on going forward at all.
Uh-oh.
I wish when you were set to like 3 ahead instead of just 1, it would like make you go forward but much slower instead of just letting you continue going backwards.
Evan, I was right. Your boat's here. Put Krushen's boat back.
Yes! Oh,
Why
hell
did you
yeah.
steal my boat?
Because I needed it to get my boat!
I literally said I would drive you there, you idiot.
But I can drive. Oh wait, we both need
Yeah,
to
and lose it? You two already lost my other boat.
We did not lose your other boat.
Yeah, you did. Where is it?
It was Will.
Oh, Yeah.
Where's my other boat?
I think I
William.
remember this. We got back here, and
It was gone as fuck.
it was no. Oh wait, are the parts in here? No.
Where the
um,
fuck is the portal that we're...
Yeah, I don't think we could find the pieces, or maybe I put them out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that was
so
the tragedy,
no one's
wasn't
allowed
it? That
to
we
drive
looked
my
like
boat anymore.
everywhere and the boat...
Sorry.
And you owe me a smaller boat.
I'll make you a small boat.
You
I
owe
built-
him a baby
Because
boat.
we have a river town.
Oh my god, there's a troll in our base!
Yeah, there is. I'm dealing with it.
What the fuck?
Look, he
Chris.
just arrived.
You have a plush cat in a tarantula costume? That's
Is
the
it,
best thing
is
I've
it
ever
Zipper?
heard.
But wait, no, that's not... Wait, your cat's not... No, your cat is Zipper. No, your cat's not Zipper? No, your cat is Zipper. There are several cats.
I don't remember whose cat is.
Where is our portal?
Literally
dog.
right next to the one that
Go
you
through the one
came
called
out of.
Swamp 2. Oh god, yeah, I was gonna build this tower. Oh my god. Zipper is Chris's boy.
No, I'm getting my boat. We're doing the sailing. We're sailing for iron. We asked Chat. Chat answered. We have to do it. We're bound by law.
We don't have to do it.
We do have to do it.
Chat did not. The chat said
Cat voted for 2 things and couldn't decide.
I know, so we decided that
do
we're doing
whatever
both.
we want.
Iron. Iron sailing. Sailing for iron.
Well, if we're gonna sail for iron, we should use my boat because it has all the pickaxes on it.
Literally
Yeah,
homophobia.
I'm gonna put a portal here.
But I love driving, and I'm not allowed to drive your boat for unexplained reasons.
I mean,
They're very.
the reasons have been explained. I guess you could bring your boat too. We could just have 2 boats.
That's true. Who's going to stop me?
Well, you have to bring your boat back to our other base then.
Or you have to bring your boat to me.
Yeah,
Or-
but I'm not doing that. I just drove it all the way back.
Or we meet somewhere in the middle.
That
We could
sounds
meet
dangerous.
at,
It depends if we're heading east or
we could meet at
west.
the Skeleton War Zone.
Oh, that's safe.
But Stream has
Hence
never
the
seen
name.
it, remember? It's never been on stream.
I drove right past it briefly when there wasn't a fight going on.
Let's,
last time.
you know what, chat, let's go.
Well,
let's-
Evan's gonna die in the skeleton.
No,
war,
we're gonna
so-
meet in the water outside of the Skeleton War Zone.
Why is that where we're meeting?
Because it's like midway between where we are.
It's sort of. All right.
And it's fun.
Well, I'm not leaving yet anyway. I don't have enough food.
Ooh, sharp turn.
Yeah.
Hella
I'm gonna
sharp
go
turn.
with Krushen
Ooh,
because
you
as
see
much
that,
as I
chat?
am highly irresponsible, Krushen helps to tend to balance that out.
And what do I do, Will?
You at least try.
Okay, that's fair.
And what about me?
Oh, you enable me.
Me?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yes.
You enable and I don't want to say
If-
aggravate because you don't make me angry. It's not like angry aggravated. It's like your presence makes
Chris and
me
Norman, the 2
more
people who voted, agreed that they vote for Sail for Iron.
great.
Huh?
Thanks, guys.
They've done it again. The madmen. It's amazing.
The Krushen, your boat just took a little bit of damage, and now I'm trying to see who did it so I can absolutely annihilate their souls.
Thank you.
The plains is so beautiful.
I really like the just. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Like, literally, look how gorgeous the plains is, and we can't even go.
Yeah, if you look, you can go in there. You
Don't
will
tell
die.
him. Do not tell him he can do that.
You really shouldn't tell me that, because I
You will do
go.
it.
Look at them. It's the big men. The big men. We can be friend. Be friend. Be friend.
But I
You
can
can-
We
yeah.
can be friend.
Hey, well,
All
Uh-huh.
I
Did we replant all the carrots yet?
want is for a dream.
I did, yeah. I replanted all carrot seeds.
Good to know.
Chat, one day we'll have one of them. Did you just see what my sail did? What the fuck? Why did it fucking broken butterfly wing itself around? That was weird.
Gonna leave
Okay.
the cultivator here.
I have made some food. I am prepared to leave. Also, we need to pick up stone while we're gone because I need it.
Yeah, we always
Bill,
need stone.
you want some arrows that aren't terribly good, but they're arrows.
What kind?
Chris, your
I
plush
have a
is
bunch
so
of wooden
cute.
arrows for some reason, and then I have a couple flint and arrows. I'm not using.
If you're looking to get rid of some, I'd take either, but I do have a fair few arrows. I am the archer guy now.
If
though,
you
I
want, I'll
suppose.
bypass the skeleton war zone, check it out on my way, and then come meet you.
Just don't stop there.
Okay.
It's kind of like Florida.
Oh,
You can pass
Christian,
through it. Just
Do you
don't.
have any? Do you have / want any honey? Because I have a ton of it.
I'm probably fine.
Okay, I just have a full stack.
Okay,
I have
chat, we're
50
coming
honey.
up on the skeleton war zone. It's this clearing right here, you see? So... You could eat another bite. Oh, I sure could.
All right, I am prepared.
That is wild.
My boat isn't parked correctly because I haven't tried to steal it.
We're
Just-
coming up close, boys.
Oh, I'm gonna
Okay.
cook something really
Okay,
quick, but I
this
will
is
be
the...
right
Oh,
outside.
do you see? Do you see up here? This is it. This is the skeleton war zone. I'll slow down as we pass by.
This
Evan is giving a tour.
this boat only has 2 pickaxes in it. I could have sworn we had some bronze pickaxes in here.
We for sure did.
Let me check my boat. Maybe I have your boat. Nope.
You don't have my boat. I know that.
Well, maybe we still
Um,
have some of the stuff or put it in the wrong place because we were sailing. I mean, going together. Working together.
I still have my bronze pickaxe in my inventory, but I thought there were like 2 spares that I was carrying
I
around.
thought there were
Don't
2, and I thought I had one, but I
any
don't.
Here.
What a beautiful war zone. That's not something people usually say, but...
It's very
Well-
pretty. as long
Oh,
as you
wait,
don't
look, do you
have
see
to
it?
stay
A
there.
boar scout. There he is. He's on the hill.
Yeah, I don't see any.
I'm hoping to catch a
Let me
fight.
check around here. I mean, I've got 2 iron ones on me.
Oh, well, that's fine then.
I
So
see one boar
I'm
scout.
pretty well set.
Don't
You do
really
have
see
an iron
anything
one, right?
else. He's not
Yeah.
fighting right now.
Good, good.
Okay, it seems like there's not really any conflict at the moment in the boar zone.
The boar zone. The
I think
boar
that's a
zone
different
and the
area.
skeleton war are different things.
Yeah, there's a lot of. Valheim is a very complex political landscape.
It's true. You wouldn't expect it, but... Because the creator
Yeah.
said it's not true, but it is.
Yeah, the
But
creators.
the wars and dead
Oh,
men have
oh.
a lot of complicated.
Oh my god! Do you guys just see that Grey Dwarf get killed by a boar?
No,
The war continues.
the war rages on.
And then a boar died to a Grey Dwarf.
Okay, I dropped the supplies to build a portal into your sword chest. I am stupid though and didn't bring 10 wood to make a workbench, but that's pretty easy to get.
That's very easy to get. I think. We'll be
Oh,
fine.
Megan redeemed posture check.
Megan!
Oh, let me do that.
I was
Hello,
reading an
Megan.
article today about how people
I
who sit with
crackled
what
my
we
back.
think of as... Why would you say that? As people who sit with what we think of as bad posture. I mean, obviously you sit with terrible posture. But if you sit with, like, you know, a little scrunched up, not straight backed, can actually have better neck and back health. So that's interesting.
Well, I'm clearly not one of those
It's mostly about the time you spend sitting like that, it seems. So, like, if you spend all day sitting scrunched up, that's bad for you. But also, if you spend all day sitting straight, that's not great for you either. I didn't hit the rudder again. I didn't.
The long and short of it that I think is pretty obvious, but for some reason health articles continue to be made about this. The long and short of it is the humans aren't supposed to sit still for that long, you
Nope.
idiots. It doesn't matter how you're doing it, just
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, you're supposed to move around. Posture checking is about being like, okay, how can I sit differently?
Okay, really quick. The
There's no
wind is
wind.
is pushing north. Evan's almost all the way here.
Yeah.
There's a giant island in front of us to the east, and pretty much another one to the west. We can go either way. We have gone all the way east. Do we want to go north or west? Because there's no point in going south now that Evan's traveled all this way north.
Well, you told me to.
No, yeah. I'm just, yeah.
Lovingly.
North
I
or
mean-
west?
North is like a lot of plains.
Megan.
We already know that, so I don't know about that.
I don't know how far we can go west, but I'm down to find out.
We could go. Wait, why wouldn't we be able
Forever.
to go?
Well, the Trader Joe has his island over there.
We could circumvent the island.
Yeah, it just looks really long, but there might be a passage through, like, right there. We can find out. Our boats just might be too big for it.
Rat-a-ta-ta-ping, rat-a-ta-ta-ping, rat-a-ta-ta-ping. Did you like my song?
Sure
Yes.
did.
Why does chat keep telling me? Oh, it's because you're pinging.
Bagel ping.
Bagel, why are
ping.
you pinging?
Bagel ping.
To show you.
I can. Okay, thank you. Why did you leave when I'm heading to? Oh my god.
I'm not leaving. I'm barely moving.
I know, but I'm trying to catch up to you, so you moving away while I head towards you is not productive.
You don't. I'm not even rowing. I'm like drifting in the ocean.
It
waiting
looks like
for
you're
you.
actively moving pretty far out.
It's not true.
Huh. Yeah, you've slowed down now. 2-0 speed.
Yeah, he was trying to turn to go to the right direction, so that did move us out from shore a bit, but it was pretty much just drifting.
Thank you for assuring me that everything will be okay.
Is that a?
Ooh, look at the sunset, guys. Look at it on the water. I mean, you can't see the actual sunset, but you can see it on the water, and it looks gorgeous.
It's pretty.
So pretty. So pretty. Every time I read about anything related to the ocean, I want to live near the ocean more. Oh, it's foggy. Amazing. I will not hit you, but I also can't see anything, so just keep that in mind.
I guess I'll just start moving really fast
Hey,
then.
you fuck! Come back here!
To ensure I won't get smashed to pieces.
If you run away, then I'll make sure I Detroit smash you. Detroit becomes
I'm gonna
smash.
go faster then.
No, that's the opposite.
Evan, I'm pretty sure that your Detroit Smash was a reference to Detroit Become Smash,
Yes, it was.
but did you know that that is an anime character's signature move?
That's copyrighted by me, so... It's actually
Yeah.
copy-wronged, so...
The Detroit Smash is his signature move.
Oh my god.
I can never have anything to myself.
It's just punch.
I can't see shit. Can you guys see?
Yep,
Foggy.
It's
Yep, you
really
got it.
foggy. I'm not gonna hit you, I really am not. I'm keeping an eye on the mini-map very carefully. I hate you so much.
was not prepared to check off the posture check and see a much larger version of the boned logo. Bones!
Oh my god, guys, I am a terrible person. I haven't changed
You're
the bone.
okay.
I haven't
It
changed
has
the
not
bone
been that
logo.
long.
It's been a week, Will. Now I
Yeah,
have to
and you've
die.
had classes.
Now I have to
You
die.
idiot.
Also, I have been back at university for a week, and I actually think I've been here for 17 months.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, literally, I had to do math about how long I've been here because I was so convinced that there was no way that it was 1 week. Bagel, I feel cheated by you. Stop it! You fuck.
What's the problem?
Evan, I can literally see you. You're like right behind us.
I know, I'm significantly... when we were gonna go together, I'm significantly... You keep de-rendering for me. That's how far away you are.
Well, you threatened to smash into me and it's foggy again.
No, I
so
said I
was-
wasn't going to, and then you just kept moving, and I said if you don't stop moving, I will smash into you. And then you kept moving, so that was your first mistake.
That would require you to catch up.
I will. I am.
Krishan,
Listen, I'm the one who has a good record
Keep
of
doing what
outrunning
you're doing.
students.
I'll watch our back.
Press the turbo boost.
I hate you both. You guys
I'll
are
hold on.
the worst.
Oh my god, there he goes!
What did you just do?
Right, Will's sitting down with a torch, so it just looks
Oh
like
my
drastic
God.
fire.
We're going here, right?
I don't know, that way. We're going this direction.
there's like a river like right there. So we might be able to cut through.
Did anybody else?
What?
I don't know. Just heard a sound akin to metal creaking, and my boat shook, but didn't take damage, and then nothing happened. But I keep hearing splashing, but I don't see any serpents.
Crazy story.
I hate you.
Funky
Why
guy.
are you bullying me?
I'm in a bad mood because I was in a meeting for like half the lifetime of the universe today, so
But I hate
Guess I'm just
meetings
grouchy.
too.
That's true. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, guess what time it is? Guess what time of the year it is?
Rat pong. What?
It's
That was unrelated.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
That was
I'm so sorry,
unrelated.
Bagel. I tapped back into the game. I didn't mean it.
Did you just hit my boat with a
I'm
torch?
so sorry.
Kill him.
I'll put the
The
torch
tides
away.
have
I'll
turned.
put the torch away. I'm so sorry, Bagel.
I'm gonna throw him into the
Eat it.
sea.
I don't know why, but my brain just supplied mutiny plus crouton is crutiny.
Sleep with the deer.
Deer.
Not the CD.
Everyone knows deers are notoriously good swimmers.
Wait, before I forget, what I was gonna say, it is Greek life rushing time of year. Or whatever the fuck it's called if you're in a sorority, because I think it has a different name.
Girl power
So-
week.
Girl bossing. Girl power week. That is what Crucian just said.
No, but basically what that means is campus is full of people wearing too
Gross.
much makeup, way too dressed
Yeah,
up.
all
for,
the
like,
frat
a
bros wear
Tuesday.
so much makeup, it pisses me off.
It's like you
I'm
can
always like,
see
learn to
the
blend.
layers. I know, like you can
Kyle.
see the
Edward
layers.
Cullen.
Like,
Chad
dude.
needs to wear less eyeliner. What are you, a 6th grade emo kid?
Wait, what did I say?
I don't know. I was listening.
I thought you were making fun of me.
No, I was making fun of the idea that the people wearing the makeup were the frat bros, because frat bros have notoriously bad, like, masculinity construct.
Oh yeah. No, if I saw frat bros wearing makeup, I'd be like, "What frat are you
Break
from?
the
That's
mold."
interesting." And are you doing this because it's for you, or is this hazing? Because if it's hazing, well, get ready to die.
They're supposed to be embarrassed, but they just rock it.
But yeah, basically, campus is full of like
We're like
it's-
really
there's a
close together. Watch out.
Nope. Oh fuck! Why did I open RA chat? Cat, please.
You're diverting from course. Where are you going?
I'm sorry. That was just a horribly cursed photo.
I was trying to be closer to the wind, but it's not. It feels like I'm going really slowly now.
Yeah, the wind changed direction. It's
But
No, but
I'm
like
fine.
we're still pretty much following the wind. So why are we so slow?
Try fixing your sail. At least on my screen, it's backwards.
What?
It looks fine to me.
Try just like closing it and opening it again, or like change direction a little bit. Yeah, it's fixed on my screen now.
It looks the same, but okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we are going fast. It doesn't feel like it.
I think you're still going fast, but you turned away from me, so now it looks like you're going the wrong way.
I'm not. I'm just trying to go a little faster with the wind, but it's not really working.
I never
So I
lost
guess
the
I'll
wind.
just go directly at it and sort of at the wind.
Okay. I keep not finishing my thought, and that's my fault.
Well,
yeah,
why are you
basically-
going there and not towards the direct river opening?
Okay, I can't see all the way through that one. I can see all the way through this one.
Oh, you can? And you know it's a river?
On my map, that's a river that goes all the way through. On my map, this is just an opening, and it might just be a bay.
Oh, so you've been through the river already?
I haven't sailed through it, but I walked along the coast, so I can see it.
What the fuck?
That's why I was pinging that one, because I said I can see this one cuts through.
I didn't know you had insider info. Wow, I do feel like I started going really slow, Krishan.
Yeah. Why?
But only
why
when I
so
turned.
Slow.
No way, I am. Oh, I did start going slower.
But basically, the RA chat is talking right now because outside of my building, there's just a bunch of people screaming all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like, anytime you get within a certain radius of any of the sorority girls, they just start shooting you really dirty looks.
They just start shooting you.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I thought it was just gonna end there.
Well, this is the Midwest, so
It's just a gang.
it's like these
Easy on site.
Girl gang!
incredibly, like, white girls, painted nails, done up blonde hair. All of them are blonde, by the way. What the fuck? Did your
What
boat
just hit me?
explode?
Yeah, mine did too.
Okay.
No, I didn't see that.
The entire world shook on my screen.
That's not a good sign.
Oh.
You've seen sea deer
Bagel,
and
please.
sea snakes. Get
Yes.
ready for sea trolls.
Please.
I
don't say
can't
that.
do this anymore. It's just a troll with a mermaid tail. And it
I
like
would
dives
die.
into the air really far and then slaps your boat. I can see
Oh.
again! Wow, the one time we
Yay.
decide to go sailing, we get the world's worst mist. Twice.
Land woman!
Land woman!
I can see it in the distance.
The mountain is like, hey, I'm not a woman. We're like, oh, sorry. Land gender
Non-binary.
neutral.
New gender just dropped.
Land
Mountain.
mountain.
Land
Same.
mountain.
I love being mountain. Period.
My gender is rat.
Aw. That's so decrepit of you.
It sure is.
I'm
Play a
not. I have to be
D&D
careful not to rear end anyone else's boat because if I do, then I'm liable. Also, I just saw what looked like your boat catching fire, but I'm pretty sure it's just Will with a torch.
It's just me.
It is just Will with
It
a
looks
torch.
like your boat is fully aflame from behind.
The boat is ablaze.
Alright, I'm slowing down now because we're getting closer to the river. And there might be rocks.
I might
It's so
hop
misty
out and try to
again.
help you dodge rocks if I can't see from the boat. And then I can jump back in once we're through
My
the
favorite
river.
game is Dodge Rocks.
Because I don't know if it's going to be wide enough for our long ships.
I mean, I got through the river at home with a long ship, so I think it'll work.
I assume you can see these rocks. There are a lot.
Yes, there are a
One
lot
to
of
our
rocks at them.
left. You need to go. Yeah, you got it. Oof.
Oh, I turned the wrong
Jesus
way.
Christ, the screaming.
Yeah,
There's
they're
a
all
house.
congregating on the bottom
Do
floor
you
of my
see
building.
the number of Grey Dwarfs over there?
They're just hanging
There's
out.
like 10 of them.
This might be where
They're-
they're coming from.
They have a clubhouse.
Aw.
Wait, I think we found the Grey Dwarf homeland.
And they're
Evan, you're
over.
headed straight for like 4 rocks.
Well, I can't see them.
Yeah, well,
That doesn't mean they're not there.
I'm just defending my actions.
okay.
I think I'm fine. I haven't hit a single
I
rock.
think you dodged them. Yeah,
The
it
river's
was, you
actually
did.
very spacious.
Yeah, it's hard to judge from the map. Yeah, this river's actually pretty easy.
Let's. Sometimes I start memeing, but I don't like the meme that I'm memeing. It's just stuck in my head, so I have to stop memeing.
I had a concept, so I'm gonna.
Norman said Grey Dwarf Pledge Week.
Oh my god.
No! Oh yeah, Pledge Week. That's what it's
Oh,
called.
that's a rock. Well,
Oh.
I finally hit one.
Sorry, I was trying to make a really sharp turn.
You will
Yeah, I
not
was trying to
overtake.
do that too, and I hit a
Will, no!
Why
Stop
did you
it!
Shoot him!
Oh my
I
god!
cannot take the lead.
If my boat broke in this
Fine.
river, I would drown you.
No, it would drown you.
No, I would drown you over and over again.
Will, how much food did you just eat?
A lot.
Looks
Did you
like
get very
all the
injured?
damage ever.
I had no food because we were just at sea,
One of those things that they
Um,
should never change.
or I hadn't eaten.
Looks like we're through already.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. But
The
the
new
needle
land
Got it.
awaits. What
Alright, looks like we
strange
got
sights will we
swamp
see?
to the north, open ocean with eventual plains to the south,
How
and
are
open
you
ocean
seeing
to the west. Well, so I see swamp trees north, and then I have
Oh, I
plains
see.
marked on my map south. Oh,
What,
I
are you trying
missed.
to shoot
I'm
fish?
trying to shoot a fish, yeah.
That's not the. Okay.
Bow fishing is a thing.
I know, but you're not doing it.
Not an effective thing.
Do you know that the bow,
Yeah,
the
it
arrow's
is.
usually attached to something to get the fish back with,
well,
right?
yeah, but I was just gonna leap into the ocean and see if I could grab it.
Will, if you leap into the ocean to catch a salmon, I am leaving you there.
Look, salmon's really good for you, okay?
Please don't
There's
rear end me.
some swampity trees over there.
That looks like planes right ahead, though.
Could be, but it's not loaded yet.
Sure. Hmm.
Look at the little rat at the front of the
Kind
boat.
of looking like planes.
His helmet looks windswept.
Who?
Ew!
Oh.
Look at him. Look at him go.
Wait, get as close as you can. I want to see if I can jump between boats.
I don't want this. Please don't hit me. You will be liable.
Yeah!
Oh
Success!
my god. Okay, taking off.
What's up, Evan? I'm over here now.
You're stuck with me.
Update,
Alright.
those are definitely planes.
Update, it's misty.
I think south, a little bit more south, the way Evan's heading is a meadow. I
Please.
think it's plains in between, though.
Please give me left and right directions only, because I can't breathe.
Straight. Left more. Definitely left
Yeah,
more.
you're-
Left more, like, right now.
You can't
Can't
tell
go.
by left and right only. No straight, no backward. I'm kidding.
I do need a spear gun. We have a harpoon.
What the fuck did I hit? No, really.
I carry mine all the time.
What did
Oh,
I
you have
hit?
your harpoon?
Yes.
You just bumped a rock.
There's another rock. I just very
Ooh,
bumped it.
Yeah, well, I think we're hitting, like, sandbars, basically.
Oof.org. Let's go farther out then.
Well, should we stop here and fix the boats? I guess we don't have to. I always think
This is also a
a
plains, so let's
They
not.
look like they get really
Oh.
damaged, but they're
It looks
usually
like a
fine.
meadow, but
until
it's
the
not.
floorboards are popping up. You're probably okay.
I can always check for you guys, too. Evan, yours is taking, like, maybe 10% damage. If you go closer to Crucian's, I'll check his.
Okay.
Oh look, a pit stop.
Oh, yeah, we got a
Whoa,
Kraken. Do you guys
Crucian.
want to stop at the Kraken Inn?
Kronkin?
Sure,
Because
why not?
I love a whoop-oon.
Sure.
We have a ton of this stuff, by the way.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Yes, we've had it for a while.
Oh. Well, let's get more.
These guys, wait, do these guys leave when you stand on them or when you start mining this
When you
stuff?
start hitting them.
So
Evan.
technically you could live on one of these.
I wouldn't count on it.
I would.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
Um,
4.
Guess I'll just leave.
No, wait, I want to come with you. And remember, once he starts rumbling, you still have a few seconds. See if
I
you
feel that I'm
seconds.
not making progress here.
What are you hitting? Evan, you're hitting his back, not a barnacle.
Oh shit, I forgot what they look like.
When you hover over it, it will say Abyssal Barnacle. I'm not sure why it's from the Abyss. This guy just lives in the water.
You don't know
Well,
what he
I
does in his
mean-
spare time.
Abyss is good for the bottom of the ocean.
I suppose that works.
It's super deep.
Okay, so we need to be conscious. This is gonna sink pretty soon. You still got a second though. Okay, time to move.
You're really gonna leave me?
Yep. Oh yeah, Krishan, your boat's not as bad as it looks.
Wow.
I'm sorry, not as damaged as it looks. Oh, that's the rudder end. My bad. I wouldn't dare think just a bit.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye,
Thank you
sir.
for the chitin.
Apologies for the disturbance.
Oh my god!
Excuse me.
Fuck.
Something
What
terrible.
is wrong with you?
I don't know what. It's something about him sinking
Well-
and me turning turned very bad.
Krishan, your boat's not as good anymore.
Yeah,
it's
I
taken-
know. We got.
You're a
Wait,
good
I didn't even
car
hit
accident.
you.
Yeah,
you did.
I could on my screen. I did not hit you.
You
On my
dealt
screen,
like
you
15%
rammed us.
damage to this boat.
I did
He went
not.
from being like 10% damage
I
to
am-
like 25%.
I'm not lying. Like, I don't know how you didn't see that because on my screen you straight up T-boned us.
Yeah, that's what I saw too. You ran
What the
straight.
hell?
I would maybe was distracted by what was happening to me, but
Oh,
I
there's another-
swear that
there's
I did
another man
not.
over there.
Well, we gotta find a place to stop and fix our boats now.
Let's try to head more west. We're headed south now.
Left and right only.
Following wind.
Oh, I mean, we can just go south if we want. It doesn't really matter. We can go pretty much anywhere we want.
Well, if we're getting metal, it should be a
We said we were
decent
going to sail around the
back
world, so
area.
that's not specific to anything. We can literally do immigration. Why?
Because we were turning to the west. So I
You
started
said you were
doing
going.
that.
Oh my god! You said no. I'm following the wind. This is the
I
wind.
said that's what I was doing, which is why I was going south. But we'll
You
have a
still
place.
should tell me if you're going to turn into me.
I thought we.
And then, as a driver, you're expected to have a certain degree of spatial
Not when you're
awareness.
in a voice chat with both people and they're in boats and one of them can say,
You're supposed
We
to
did say
look
that.
left and right.
I am, but I also have to trust the other driver to be smart sometimes.
Land person.
That's the guy who just T-boned us.
I did
Shoot
not
ahead.
T-bone
And also
you.
You did. You did.
I hate
I am
you.
turning west
I think
now
actually
Thank
he's the
you.
way mignon does.
because
How
that's
left?
the way we're
There is
going.
But that's also the
Over
thing
that
is because
way.
we're in boats,
It's
there's no
great.
like lines to this fucking. There's no road here.
You're
West could
just
mean
supposed to watch.
west could mean a little west, or it could mean all the fucking way at a 90-degree angle turn.
Just when we say west, just start going west until you're west.
Also, literally only one other driver.
I am the west driver.
What does that mean?
The west is a swamp. Looks like there's land straight and south. Can't tell.
Technically, we do want a swamp.
We do, so we could go west to that swamp.
West.
Evan is going west.
That's not west, but okay.
That's not.
That's north.
That is north.
I just listening to Will.
That's my bad. I'm sorry. I got a little.
Fine.
It's. Sorry.
Evan's going west. But you know,
I didn't.
North.
West wasn't west the way we were going?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got distracted from the turn earlier because I was,
I want to park out at these little islands.
And then we got fucking smashed.
I'm gonna park out at these little islands.
So I was a little confused.
I did not T-bone you.
Yeah, you did. We both saw it.
Fine. Okay, I'll accept that he didn't T-bone us. If he accepts that he filleted you on us.
Is that house floating?
No, it has legs.
They're just not loading.
Okay.
Does
Also,
that make you
is that
feel
a
better?
plains?
Uh,
Yes.
no, it's got swamp trees. I think we're just near.
It's
No, Evan,
plains.
turn away.
I am.
Turn away.
I am.
Yeah, it's a plains. My biome
No,
still
it's
says plains.
Swamp. It still says plains, but that's definitely a
So
swamp.
I'm experiencing an incident, which is
Turn further in. I bet it'll change to swamp.
I am getting hit by a man, which is scary.
What kind of man?
A big man with an axe. I'm getting hit by 2 big men with axes.
Oh. Yeah, you may need to hop out and deal with that.
There's no way I'm killing both of these men with axes in the water, but I am backing up now.
It still says plains.
It does, but this doesn't look like a plains.
But
Okay,
it
it
is.
changed
At all.
right as we got to shore. Okay.
So it's
Yeah.
not plains?
No, this is a
Still a
swamp.
swamp. Okay, Will, can you help me get wood to fix the boat?
Yeah.
Are we like parking or just fixing the boats?
Well, we were
Well-
supposed to get iron, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I can... Who the fuck? Alright, someone's shooting.
It's a
at the boat.
leech.
No, it's a skeleton this time.
The war continues.
There's a Draugr headed this way, too. Oh, he's got a bow.
Yeah, he does.
Ooh, somehow he hadn't seen you. Only me.
Because I'm quiet.
Alright, I'm gonna drop some wood in this chest, and I'm gonna go see if there are any...
If anyone's
Um,
ever parked well, it's definitely me.
I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna go see if there's any sunken crypts in here. Ivan, watch out for that ooze. And also...
know.
Whoa, skeleton!
Evan,
I'm turning.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm turning.
You're literally colliding with my boat.
But it's not taking any damage, is it?
I'm going to kill you. Oh, hey, Will?
I see him. I'm
You see
okay.
both of them?
Yep, I see everyone. I see everything.
Okay.
He did get me, and I am dead now.
Are you
yeah,
kidding?
I know.
There's
No,
stuff to
he's,
build a portal. It'll be okay.
Okay, well, that's predictable.
I'm gonna pull up on the
Sorry,
other side
I
of the little island.
I could have gotten away with the Draugr
If it weren't for you meddling kids.
I screwed
Oh.
that one up.
Oh,
Okay, so
Crucian.
I'm having a problem. There's
Wait.
a blob under the boat.
I see.
Oh, that is a bit of an issue.
What's... So... So what I'm hearing is... Hold on!
Oh no!
Oh my god, you're in my boat again.
I'm so sorry.
Evan-
I am fighting leeches right now.
I'm struggling
Why did
with the
you
wind!
Why did we let Evan drive?
Driving
You
his
know
own
for a
boat.
fact that I'm usually a very good boater.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do!
I'm sorry. I know for a fact that you're usually at least fairly capable of controlling your own boat.
And I
I've
am.
never seen you drive near anybody else, and I
We
regret-
never drive near each other.
I know,
We never have
and
a
I
reason
can see
to.
why.
You don't know. It could have been him if I was the one in the lead. You don't know. If I had parked first, this could have happened.
No, I'm pretty confident it wouldn't have been.
You don't know.
Okay, so I'm having a problem.
Yeah. Fess up.
I did kill the blob,
Cool.
so that's nice.
Cool.
And I am going to build a portal on this island.
Cool.
But,
However, I do not have enough wood to fix my boat right now, and I'm worried it's going to get broken.
You don't need wood to fix your boat. You just need wood to.
Yes, you do.
You do?
You need 10 wood to fix the boat.
That seems smart.
I never do that.
We just always been using wood.
No, I
build
don't.
a portal and I'll bring you wood.
No, he
That's
doesn't.
not. I just fixed the
Pretty
boat.
sure you don't
I
need
don't
anything
know
to fix your
why
boat.
it said
Yeah,
10 wood before.
Pretty sure you just needed enough to build a workbench.
I had a workbench though.
What could I possibly be hitting?
Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. What am I putting in the portal?
Travel
We have-
Do you
one.
see this nonsense, chat? I'm not touching anything.
Travel space the number 1.
Here we go. We've hit the very
Capitalized
edge of a
travel,
sandbar.
sorry.
Apparently that means we're
Oh
late.
my god.
No, I'm
watch out,
sorry,
because when
I
the
should've
tide
been-
rises, the leeches can get on land.
That's
Yes.
horrible news. Oh my god.
Hello.
I assume you can see me. I cannot currently see you. Oh my god, I'm here.
There's leeches everywhere.
Woo! You're... Oh.
Wait, don't fist fight the
Getting to
leech.
my grave is gonna be a little... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna...
Well, okay.
Watch the tide.
Yeah, I am. It's
The sandbars are so that my boat seems incapable of getting farther towards the shore.
does it need to?
Well, ideally, absolutely. Because of the whole, eel thing.
You are the only one that has to be in the workbench radius. Your boat does not have to be.
I really should be by now, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I think.
I am. I need 2... Wait, no, it thinks I'm... There we go. It thought I was building a torch.
Wow, I know you were repairing your boat.
I
but it
know.
sounded like you were destroying.
My boat was really
Also,
injured, by the way.
I brought a harpoon from home.
Now we have 2.
What about me?
Hey. I may have made a mistake.
What?
Will, did you drag a leech up here?
He can't move.
Will,
Yeah, but
I'm sorry. I'll let him go. I'll let him go.
they're very poisonous.
I know.
did you just throw him a million...
No, I just threw the harpoon to let him go.
What about
If
me?
you throw it again, you release your former.
Right, so Will went to look and see if there were any crypts, but then he instantly died, so we don't actually know if there are any crypts yet.
Here, let's go as a
sorry,
team.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah,
Although let's
let's
be
have-
careful in case there's like a giant abomination that arrives.
Yeah, I will say I have learned they're not that hard to escape from if you just run. They get stuck on the trees really bad, so if you run through tight gaps, they'll get
I will say,
confused.
some of our most fun streams have been when we got stuck in the swamp.
Yeah, but if we were all to die in this
Oh, I don't
swamp,
want that. I'm just
that
saying,
would be
it was
very
funny.
not good.
Damn.
Wow, I'm a terrible shot today.
Well, at least we do have the floor
Got him.
there. Oh, I got someone else that I couldn't even see.
Wait, watch out, there's another guy getting closer to us.
Oh, he's got a star and a bow, so
Oh, that's
careful.
very not
Abibus,
good.
Abibus, Abibus,
There's a news
Boppus.
coming.
Sorry, he took my half my health off.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
That was a really
Yeah,
bad.
he's got a star and a bow. I'm gonna try to get him because I've got piercing resistance.
I'm dead.
How?
2 shots from that
The guy
guy.
with the bow. The guy
Oh, I
with the
didn't
bow
see
is
him hit
really
you,
bad.
you just disappeared.
Literally 2 shots.
There's a
Oh,
blob.
Evan, I need you to hit
There's a
him.
blob.
I've got the guy with the bow because I resist
I'm
damage
very
from him.
injured. Excuse me. Sorry. On the struggle.
And the second shot, I had my like improved bronze shield up.
Did you get him?
I got him.
Okay, the blob
I
is
got
still
him.
here. Sorry, I'm on very low health, so I'm trying to be
You're
careful.
okay. Just, yeah, kiting it was really just what I needed. I just needed to be able to focus on him without having the blob hit me in the back.
Oh, run, Greg, run.
Got him. Okay, if we see any of the archer guys, you guys just run, and I'll try to aggro them.
Your
'cause
bagel grave is
remember,
safe.
They hit you for like 40, they hit me for 10.
Let's, I don't have
So I have
anything to build
piercing
with.
resistance.
Yes, Norman.
I wish people
Tides of the swamp needs to be very,
not
very.
wider, and not as if the world were ending.
Excuse me?
Let's remember something. Which is
I'd
that
rather
we
not.
can level the ground. Level
Okay, I
the
have
ground. What will the eels do? Unlevel us?
There's a gold star drugger. I'm
I'm so
surprising
sad
him.
inside.
There's a man coming. He's got a star.
That's
He's got
I'm
an axe though, so we can kite him.
some of the worst news I've ever heard. What was that
Fucking
plopping
nice.
sound? You guys hear that?
That's just swamp noises.
Just a swamp plop?
Or a leech noise, possibly. Yeah, it's a leech. There's a
It was
gold
like,
star leech. Damn. Wow, he is real confused out there.
I have made a path from land to land.
There are 5 leeches in the water right next to us, so
well, then
don't
just
go in
make
there.
land more.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Hold on, stay back. Run back to the boats.
Why?
I think there's an abomination up there.
Wawaweewa.
I'm stealthed. I'm good.
I'm going to.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Ah.
Yes, I'm running
Bessie.
further into the swamp to lead him away.
Bestie alert. He
Okay.
hasn't seen me.
No, he
No,
hasn't
he's
seen
only
me
seen
either.
me.
It's because we're both the stealthy.
Did he just do a backflip?
Yep.
Yeah.
Very skilled.
10.
10.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
10 what, you ask?
We're the
10.
artist of March. Norman, that makes me think of the song Brutus by The Buttress. You guys should listen to it. It's a good angry woman song.
Ooh, that was a bad time for my game to get really laggy.
Megan said a big group just came into work. Wish me luck. Good
Oh my
luck.
god, Megan, I'm so sorry. Just tell them to leave.
Norman said send them home before you said that.
Send them home. Get back in the water. You missed your chance, buddy.
Evan, are you stealthing over here with me, or is it just me?
I may or may not have taken out my hoe, but I am still around. I'm still here. I didn't
I'm
leave.
fighting.
Evan has
the
taken up the
skeleton
hoe
door,
business.
apparently.
Hoe business. Yo,
Okay,
business.
Okay, so.
Oh, I'm
the
not with you.
abomination
No, I thought you were
followed me
behind me.
For a while, but
Here.
he gave up, so I'm not
Watch
totally
out, there's
sure
a
what
man
he
coming up
did.
on your side. .org.
Yeah, I do not want to
There's
be
another
next to
man
that.
coming up on
Oh,
our
there's
side.
two. Awesome.
Hold on. We could stealth shoot this guy. Don't.
It's
You ain't-
getting.
Oh
actually,
man,
night-
you gotta. Oh,
He was
Watch
already.
out.
kinda
wait,
low.
let me get that guy.
Watch out for wraiths, it's getting to nighttime.
Oh, very solid point. Oh,
They're,
yeah.
they're manageable, but you need to see them coming. If they sneak up on you, you've got a good shit to you.
Oh, that hurt.
I love the impact sound of the arrows. That's just like patonk, and you're just like, well, okay.
Well,
It's
I
too
didn't.
dark.
I didn't find a crypt, but I found something.
Did you find crypto? The most
No,
terrifying
no.
thing of all.
God no.
Even worse.
Enter the crypto.
I found a pit filled with water that had a torch until I accidentally whacked it.
What happens when you break ancient trees? Nothing,
you get
apparently.
ancient art. I jumped into the water hole and my computer made the disconnected item noise, like doo doo doo. So nothing seems to have changed, but I'm not done with
Horrifying.
beer, so I'm just gonna
Hey,
leave that
there's a
alone.
pod there.
Disconnected
Oh,
from life, dude.
Hey, Evan,
Yeah?
did you hear me just now?
No. Oh, hello.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a
there's a
guy.
wraith up there.
Here. Oh, good.
We should stealth after we
coming.
kill this blob.
Oh, it's coming already.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the wraiths can see you from really far away.
Can't
They got
see the
the
blob. I
huge
think I'm hitting it.
blob.
Oh, got
Yeah, the
it.
raid is here now.
Got the blob. Do
Uh,
arrows work on the wraith? Yes.
Yep, they're the best way to do it.
About to be dead.
You do not want to fight the wraith in melee.
Oh, we
I
can
am
get him.
going
Keep
to
running.
be
I got him. I got him.
It's like
I'm trying to get.
theoretically doable, but
Oh,
really bad.
thank you. Sorry, I couldn't get stamina for an arrow.
Me neither.
I'm not seeing any sunken crypts here.
Wow, whoa.
Well, so we gotta leave then.
Oh
Hey,
no.
stealth right
Hey,
now.
watch. Oh,
Stealth right now. There's another wraith over there, but it hasn't seen us yet.
Okay, I have
Oh.
two options for
Oh!
you guys.
Bagel! I was trying to tell you about the Draugr.
Yeah, I saw it. It didn't shoot me. I think a wraith. I think a leech.
Oh my
somehow
God.
bit me from the water.
They can do that.
They can sometimes get you when you're on land.
Shit, there's a star archer Draugr here.
Yeah. I'm headed your way. I'm just trying to be careful not to run into the abomination. I don't want to bring him back to you. Wait, can I shoot these gun sacks?
He's shooting our crafting table. I died.
Shit. Does that mean I'm
You
the
are
only-
dry again.
Wait, am I the only one left on this island? No. No. Yes.
Goof
Oh,
luck.
fuck.
You did give us goof luck, Chris. What have you done? Now I have the luck of a goof.
Well, now I have to get back to the portal in case somebody destroys it.
All I read from that was eating food increases. It's true. Happens to me all the time. Where was the portal that we placed down for this?
It's in
Travel 1.
Rivertown, and it's called Travel 1, yep.
Wow.
Sorry, I have to stop saying Wobble Wee Don't ask why.
Oh, God!
It's a long story.
Jesus!
Have you been
Ah!
watching Sips' stuff?
Don't come in here.
I have been.
The wraith is back.
Well,
I'm
I'm
coming.
naked and afraid, and now my fridge shelf is on the desk.
Evan has become a reality TV
I
show.
couldn't move, sorry.
Did you get killed by the Wraith again?
Yeah.
Guys, the Abomination is awfully close.
That's
He
awfully
came back after I let
news.
him away.
Well, I have to go back through or else the Wraith's gonna wreck our portal, so...
He's actually not. I'm gonna try to shoot him from here and draw him away.
Well, I already went in, so... Oh! I forgot about you. The Star Jogger is very here.
I'm gonna try to get back to you guys without letting the Abomination see me, but if he sees me, I'm gonna have to run. Because I'm not bringing him to you.
I, don't have a plan.
Oh, chat.
I don't have a... Oh, God, there's also a big ooze guy. Great.
Oh my god,
There's
there's
more problems.
I don't want to come through the portal if I'm going to die instantly.
Actually, do it right now, because right now is a good time. Do it right now.
Shit, the Abomination is looking for me, and there's another Wraith.
I cannot believe I'm still alive right now.
Let me
I am
move, let me
fighting
move.
3 of the worst things to fight at the same time. Evan, did you get your stuff back yet?
I'm putting it on, yeah.
Oh, God!
I am clothed.
do not come into
running
the
away.
swamp.
Put on
Going
your big
away
boy
now.
pants, bagel.
Hey, I am here now. I'm gonna die, so please help.
Yeah,
I'm dead.
okay. Well, I wasn't sure what to do about that. Oh my
Anything?
god!
I did tell you it was pretty much the worst
I'm very
thing ever.
poisoned, just as like a heads up of where we're at right now.
So you're
Okay,
gonna
Evan's
die.
dead.
No, I'm not
Also-
dead. I'm
You're about
poisoned.
to be.
I am out healing the poison. I cannot believe you thought so little
Uh-oh,
of me.
I am also doing very poorly. I've been found by the Wraith.
I have been found by everyone.
Yeah.
Haba, heba, haba,
So,
hoo.
Chad, I don't really know what you were expecting from today, but we went into the swamp,
Hey,
so this is
Evan,
what you should have been expecting.
Uh-huh.
I accidentally found you, and there's 2 Wraiths here now.
Will, I can't believe you've done.
Oh no, I'm about to die. I've died.
Will,
I
you
got
know
stuck
that
in
you
the
brought
water.
the men who lost track of me to me, right?
No, they were different men. The Wraith that was after you was still
How
after
many
you. I
men
saw
does
him
it
fine.
take before you quit? What, you asked? Your job.
I was trying to lead men away from you, and it didn't
It's not
work.
your fault. I'm talking to myself.
Okay, I got my stuff back. I'm gonna... Oh, how the hell is Evan gonna get back over here?
I can
Did you
do
die
it.
again, Evan?
No, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, there's a gang of leeches watching me, but everyone else...
That's our
seems
new
to
band name,
follow-
Gang of Leeches.
Gang of Leeches. It's a really terrible band name.
Hey!
Is both of you stealth when you get in here, because the big ooze is still fairly close. Oh my god, you're both levitating into space.
Not anymore.
For a second before you arrived, both of you
Guys,
just
we need to be
floated
very
up.
careful because it's storming.
I
What
know.
does that mean?
The leeches might be able to get up here.
That's true, they
the
can-
gang of leeches is just waiting.
Oh my god, this is so upsetting. It's like
I'm
alligator movies when they're like, I think they're gone, but they're never really gone. I
I'm
watched
using
a lot of
arrows.
alligator moves in 2020.
Alligator dance moves.
Naked and Afraid. That's me, just to be clear.
Oh, Jesus. Alright,
The big ooze is there. So
Oh
we
wait,
don't
yeah, this
really
might have
know-
gotten caught up in
Give
the
me-
audio earlier, but listen to the song Brutus by the Buttress. It made me think of it because the Ides of March. Anyway, continue along.
Christian, could you give me just 3 different food items so I'm not fully useless? Evan,
What?
you're not stealthing, and I'm very afraid of what you're going to
No,
bring.
it auto ran out. I turned it back on.
That's mine. Take
Wow,
it.
he-
I'll give you 2.
Okay, good enough.
Why are you letting me go first?
Do you want me to try and kill the oozer?
Maybe
let us, see
let
if we
us
can get
try to
past
get
it
past
first,
it.
and if we can't, then yes.
I really don't think you're going to be able to stealth past that without good armor.
You go ahead, Will.
Hold on.
Yeah, I especially don't think you're going to be able to stealth past it now.
Hold on, I think I can do it.
Right. We need to be careful of that wraith, though.
Fuck. Why did it do that? It didn't see me. Stop it! Stop it!
If you run out of stamina, you stand up. So just make sure you don't run out of stamina.
It see me.
Will, it didn't see me, and I'm the one who stood up like several times by accident.
Well, I don't know how you managed that, Evan. Oh, great, the abomination's back.
Yeah, it did return. My stuff is...
And the Wraith has seen me. Alright, so new plan. You get your stuff, I'm leading everyone further into the swamp.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a little swim.
Oh, the Wraith
Swim?
Yeah, the Wraith one-shot me. I'm done.
Very glad
the
I did not
abomination
waste
is heading
two
directly
from you.
towards me, so that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I might have escaped it if I had to, but
Cinnabon.
it's fine.
What killed me? How did it... It's like still 100 feet away.
I don't
This
think
time when I died, it said you are wet. Life is not...
I looked on stream. I am not sure what killed you.
Yeah,
I
you
think
saw
got
it. It was
shot,
not there
but I
yet.
didn't see anything.
No, but the only thing aggroed on me was the abomination, and it was still too far away to hit me.
Something must have shot you.
I'm pissed. I'm gonna lose so many levels. Will, oh my god.
So, all we seem to have accomplished so far is moving your graves further away.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier about swamp episodes. I didn't mean it.
Well, the world did.
Okay, it's almost morning. Let's just wait here till morning. The wraiths will
No,
go away.
I can't keep losing levels.
No, Evan.
Evan,
Just-
you're gonna not lose levels because wraiths will be gone. Stay here. Why are you still
No,
leaving?
because you have no
It's,
skill.
it's dawn.
But you have no skill drain.
It's because he has. Yeah, it's the no skill. He's right.
You only have no skill drain for a short amount of time, so you
And
have
it's
to do
dawn,
it.
so the wraiths are already gone. Or should be.
Heaven and hell are different humidities. So hell's dry. So this time I went to heaven. I went to hell, and then they placed me in heaven the second time I died. They were like, we're sorry.
Yeah, we see him. So the abomination's fairly easy to avoid because it gets stuck really
What on
easily.
earth are you wielding, Crucian?
A bow.
It looks
He's wielding the
insane.
huntsman's bow. It has
It
feathers
has
on
feather
it.
on it.
Yeah, we need to make you one, Evan. You're the last one. Or no, Silas doesn't have one either.
It's made
Did
of
we
iron.
miss
and
last
stuff.
time too?
Twinsies.
Yeah.
Damn, that really sucks. I mean, I say last time, last Valheim stream. It has been a minute.
So what do you want me to do?
That's such a good question, Bestie.
I don't really know what to do here.
So there is no way we're sneaking by this guy.
We just have to go for it.
But there's also no way we're killing it.
No, definitely not. There's no fire geysers here. I think I can get under that log into my grave. So I'm just gonna go for it.
Okay,
Oh, the
I'll
blob
let-
saw me, so I just gotta go now. It's now or never.
Run, Greg, run.
Actually, the abomination still hasn't seen me.
Unbelievable.
They're really blind. Oh, Evan, I found who killed you. There's an archer. He killed me.
Oh,
He's hiding on the other side of that
I
log.
see.
Yeah, I see on stream. You just saw me walk over there and then
Yeah.
die.
I see now.
Yeah, so there's an archer over there, and I managed to run out of stamina right as I got in front of him, so he just shot me.
Well,
and you
I killed
can't
one.
see until you get there.
Norman. Hot hell is dry, just so that demons can keep saying, at least it's dry heat.
Oh my god. No. At least it's dry.
Okay, Krishen,
Yeah.
I do have a job for you now.
I may not listen to you, but go on.
The only thing between us and success is that man. Take
Oh,
him out. It's Elon
Archer?
Musk.
Which man?
Crucian-
There's two.
Archer.
Krishen, it's Elon Musk.
The archer.
I
the
don't want to
abomination.
get.
No,
I
the
don't want
Draugr.
the
He's over there.
abomination.
Not the Abomination, the Draugr.
Oh,
You can
that
probably
guy.
take out that Draugr in 2 hits.
Just get him to
If you sneak
anger.
attack him.
Yeah, I'm not
Maybe
gonna be able
3.
to do that, but we'll find out.
But if you can even just get the Draugr to come...
Oh, he's dead.
Oh my god, he died like a Roblox character.
Alright, awesome. That's gonna make life so much more
Oh
viable.
man, the Abomination's coming over here again.
Don't worry, he has not seen me. He is looking though. He's searching.
How can you tell?
He has no
The-
eyes.
He's seen
Hey, Evan.
Evan, he's seen you.
I noticed that. I'm an empath.
Well, he's dealing with Evan. I'm gonna go get my grave.
That's, like... Oh, eels!
That's like wheels.
No, what other thing ends with
Which
the
I think
same
is headed for
sound?
You now. No.
Yeah.
What more
I think he
dangerous...
turned back on me.
Hey, Will, what more dangerous thing that isn't wheels ends with the same sound?
I know what you meant to say.
I
just
know what
also
I-
know that I heard wheels.
Comfort 7. Really?
I'm just gonna leave him there.
Yeah, I mean, he's not hurting anybody.
I'm leaving
right
the door
now.
open and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
I never
Wow.
can. I never can. So
not different than
It's
Alright.
just for easy access.
Evan,
What?
when you get back here,
Yes?
I'm gonna lead the abomination away.
Thank you. Hey, you survived the first time. You
Well,
only died when you came
no,
back.
he
No,
didn't.
he hasn't been the thing that's killed me one time. It was just that it became night and you guys were occupied, so you couldn't help me.
Yeah, that's what I
And
mean,
I got-
is that, like, during the day, you can avoid him and survive. I've
Yeah,
watched you
like
do it.
they're pretty slow.
Oh, there's eels in here. How did I forget so quickly where I came from?
He's headed back your way for some reason. He's just ignoring me.
I'm
entirely.
under a tree. He's lost me.
They have a ground pound attack that will not help.
No, he hasn't seen me, is my point.
Oh, well that will help.
That
If
will
the tide comes in, I'm screwed. Other than that, Krushen, these eels are making my life so hard.
Why do you always call them eels? I'm just
Oh, is that not what they are?
They do look like eels.
They're
to
called
me.
leeches.
Oh, that makes more sense. And I know
Alright,
that,
they
but deep
big
down,
leeches, big leeches.
I want them
Looking
to
at
be...
me, I'm gonna try and. Oh, there's a Draugr in the way now.
Where is the abomination?
It's after me. You have some space. Whoa! That was a little close. Oh! Ow! Fucking
I can't
Draugr!
across the eel!
Ooh, another Draugr.
Krushen,
Jesus. Okay, I'm on
What?
death.
can you help me with the eels, please?
They're
Go
not
help
eels.
Evan.
I
Go help Evan
don't-
with the leeches. I'm leading the men away.
Where
but I
are
can't
you?
do this
I'm
for
where
very
my
long.
grave
I'm very long
is. Well, I'm not
Oh,
anymore
you mean
because the
which
eels.
one of them?
The eels ate me.
They're very close to each
The
other.
one under the tree where the abomination was.
Oh, all three of those?
Shut
Okay.
up! I don't know why there are two more when I've only ever had items one time. Maybe
They just make graves even if they're empty.
Why?
Because you died there.
Just so it's a death
Shut
marker.
up!
For respect.
Shut
They
up!
have,
Stop
Radical
pressing
96
F.
for the follow. Oh fuck!
Thank you so much. I'm sorry that we were too
I went
distracted
over
to
to your
thank you
graves
quickly.
and I don't. One of them's Will's. I only see one leech.
Yeah, Chris, I saw that too.
Oh, it's a
That's
gold
one of the many
star
reasons
leech.
Elon Musk sucks, is because eugenics is bad. Fun fact, eugenics, bad.
Fun fact: Nazis, not good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you didn't
I-
know that,
so-
uh-oh.
I'm in a class about inclusion in recreation parks and leisure.
Oh, it's because I had guts that one time
kind of
I
my
died.
major. Or no, it's recreation parks and tourism. Sorry, and they had us do some readings for the first week. There definitely should have been some trigger warnings on those. There were not, but basically it was like, so how were people with disabilities treated in the 19th versus the 20th century? And it's like, well, in the 19th century they were really thought of as lesser, and it wasn't good.
Wow, that's so
In the
different
20th
from
century,
now.
philosophers
Christian, I
what's
have my
the
stuff.
word proposed? Philosophers proposed
A stone.
killing all of them,
Yeah, it's true.
just murdering all of them.
that proposition.
When that was common practice? Ancient Greece. Hasn't been since.
Yeah, the idea, the thing, and yeah, I almost got in a row with our family member
row?
once. Yeah, because
Okay. Noting
someone
your
in our
use of the word
family
row.
has
Yes.
no, I was gonna stop saying stuff. Someone just said something that I disagree with about. It's just, I think non-autistic people should not get to ever in the world dictate, what autistic people need and want. Just like most things. And so, people who are like, I say have autism. And then autistic people are like, can you please say are autistic and not have autism like it's an affliction? And then they're like, no, because you are an affliction. I'm tired of that. Anywho. What do you mean the crafting station needs a roof? Okay, well, we've got our stuff. I say we get in the boat,
Yeah,
we go.
I had to escape the abomination, but I am ready to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, deconstruct the
And
portal.
find another swamp,
What-
right?
what-
Lucian, where are you?
He's through the portal, so wait.
Ooh, I very nearly just broke the portal. Okay.
I mean,
Oh my
that's
god, the
not
abomination's
bad.
coming. Krishan, you need to come
Krishan,
right now.
You need to come back right now.
I'm not gonna make it back in
Then
time.
we'll
It's probably,
deconstruct, get in boat. Oh no, wait, he stopped.
You stopped? Okay.
You
I'm
have to
gonna
get through,
stealth.
though. Wow, whoa. Hi, Panda. I'm so glad you're here.
Hello. My screen.
Chris, I missed Chris's favorite comment was, give me a gun and autism will solve Elon Musk. Very true.
Let me in. Whoa.
Yeah, it's like, at the front
All right,
of
let's
every
get the
single
fuck out.
movement that relates to health and wellness should be the people who suffer from, because some things are a suffering situation, like schizophrenia. Like, schizophrenic people have said for a long time, it is a suffering from. It is not something that's different about me in a positive way.
And in many cases, that is true. But
Yeah,
there are also,
but like
just as
autistic
many
people
cases
have
that it's
mostly
not.
said, I am not suffering by existing, and there are things that are harder for me than are for you, but there's also things I can do that you can't, nerd. And so, like, anyway, my point is that it's just like, if you're not 100% just like listening to the people who actually know what's going on, then you're bad at your job, and you don't actually care about those people.
That's something my professor, who is she has a doctorate.
I'm doing a circle. I'm turning. Okay.
I don't know exactly what her doctorate's in, but it's generally in the area
Doctor
of
stuff.
Disability support. And we talked about that kind of concept today, and how disabled people, like, still, unfortunately, often get the question, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah, and not just like
which is not cool.
either no questions until they share what's up, because every person, like, I don't want to just tell people everything that I struggle with, and that's something I really hate about like
interruption.
Yeah.
Rather than stopping the boat, let's just sail around the edge of the swamp, and I'll keep an eye out for crypts.
Sounds
Because that
wise.
seems way fucking safer.
Yeah.
That was my original idea.
We had to stop to repair them, and then I was like, let me run off into the swamp because I'm a really smart man, and then I fucking died.
We get so brave if we spend more than a week away from the swamp, and then we remember why we don't.
It's true. It's just so easy to think you can do it. You can't. You won't.
I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah, but that's one thing I hate about accommodation stuff is that let me finish. I hate the internet because I can say anything, and when I'm clearly halfway through a sentence, someone will go, "What, bigot?" And I'm like, I haven't finished my sentence. I could say
And people
racism
don't
is,
stop
and they'd be like,
those are planes.
racism is. You condone racism, and I was gonna say is bad, but they didn't let me film. Sorry, the internet stresses
Also,
me
the
out.
statement "racism isn't a bad thing."
Anyone can make anything you say on the internet bad. I have found that out the hard way.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But just acknowledging racism's existence.
I said my favorite color was blue once on my blog where I give like mental health like advice, and someone said that I was condoning toxic masculinity as a transgender man.
What?
I
Not
know.
to be like, not to be like a cringy internet comment or anything, but you interrupted yourself to complain about people interrupting sentences.
I know. And yet
Do you
you
wanna finish
participate in
them?
a society.
You want to finish your sentence now?
Listen, my brain is
Well, that just stopped.
Krishan?
Yeah, there was water there for a minute.
Also,
And then the
Look at him!
tide came
this
in.
tiny little island.
There-
Oh fuck! There's
Uh-oh.
a run!
Uh-oh.
Run!
Uh-oh, there's a goblin.
I will occupy him while you escape.
Yeah,
He's so small! What are you afraid
He
of?
threw spears.
He's so
You may want
little!
to get on this boat right now.
He's so
Trying.
itty bitty! What are you so
Trying.
scared
He's
of?
really scary, actually.
He's like Caden, small but dangerous. There's men on this island, and there's no man that can stop me from getting these men on this island. I'm gonna befriend them, and they're not gonna
And
stop
they're
me.
hostile.
They're very hostile.
Wait, those big boys?
Yes. Do
Fuck.
not approach.
I am stuck on land
All right.
a little
I
bit.
don't know if he can throw his spears while in the water, but I'm gonna shoot him.
Something interesting has happened.
Wow, he did not care that much about that.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so.
switch to iron.
Okay, so.
Evan,
No.
Wait, don't back up too far. I want to see if I can kill this guy, and I want to know what he drops.
I do not want to stay here.
Look, I can get him. He's
I don't
already
care.
at full, and he's
You-
alone.
You told me they're never alone.
Well, this one, because that island is so small, it's just a weird little patch of plains. If you look, this isn't a plains, it's a meadow. It's just that island.
So tired of the tide. What the fuck?
Alright, I want to be careful, though. I want to get him while he's in the water. If he gets on land, he's a much bigger problem. Problem
Good
is still
luck.
manageable. Got him.
Like, all right. Well,
Being real quick. If I see any more, I will just leave.
Okay, chat.
Black
We're doing
metal
it.
scrap.
Oh, look, there he is. A little man with a torch. Back
Alright,
up.
there's no one-
We gonna
there's
back
no one-
up.
Wait,
We
there's a
gonna
guy with a
back
torch?
up.
Be very careful.
I'm not going towards him. He's on a separate little island from me. He spawned.
Evan, Will, get back over here.
Sorry, I was looking around.
I know. Don't. That's what happened last
Wait,
time.
but you can tame the big boys, so how are they anky? Oh, they're like boars.
There are a lot of things that are... you can tame wolves, too.
Oh, shut
and
up.
they
Don't
will
listen to me.
kill you.
I don't like the way I think. So to go back to my original sentence. One thing I hate
Yeah.
about accommodation setups is that they require you to prove, right, that there's something wrong with you. And I hate that because, like, I'll try to talk to people and be like, yeah, stuff is, like, hard in life, you know? And they're like, wow, why? And I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, what's wrong with you that it's hard? Prove it. Documentation. And I'm like, I just was hoping that you'd help me. And they're like, no, fuck you. I'm like, oh, okay. Where are we going, guys? I don't know where you are.
We're just kind of following the coast, more or less. Right now, I
Okay.
think.
Looking for swamp.
This. There is more
I've
swamp
heard
over
that
here.
the big guys drop like really good meat.
Do not
Um,
do it.
Do not.
but I'm not gonna fuck around and find out because I'm not ready.
They're too cute. Don't hurt
I
them.
love them.
Don't try to pass. Okay, good.
Yeah, let's
Passing
go
between
towards
those
a
islands
little
isn't
island.
it.
Yeah, it's a bar.
When it's
That's a
not.
really weird spot for just like 3 tiny little islands of
Leave
plains.
them alone. They're making
They're
a
hanging out.
home.
No, I'm happy for them. I'm talking about the biome generation, not the
No, Panda,
Make
the
a
tide
house
has
at
always been a
home.
thing. It's just especially temperamental today.
Yeah. Oh, is that a sunken crypt? I can't tell.
It's a
It might just
sunken
be a
crypt.
structure.
No,
Try and-
I think that's a subterranean condo, actually.
Okay, smartass. Try and go around the coast a little more.
I think we should rent it out.
That made this feel like a family car trip when you said that.
I know. Sometimes I speak like a father. It's an affliction.
A Ben Afflection.
It's
What?
an affliction. It's incurable. Got him! Fuck you!
No, that's a little bit different than our dad.
Ah, I missed. I'm just using wooden arrows, so they're like not doing that much damage. I just like to see if I can get these guys in. It's leveling up my archery skill.
This is a very
I
tiny
apologize
island.
if you hear screaming. Though it is a Tuesday night, people on my floor have no respect for what anyone else is doing with their time.
It's the
I
combination
think that is a crypt.
is a crypt. Yeah, pretty certain. This seems
Okay,
like a good spot to park.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, it's a combination of it being your floor and Pledge Week, so you're gonna have a bad time.
My floor is filled with theater kids. I don't think any of them are pledging.
Look,
They-
I just
Okay, good
I just
point.
personally don't think that fraternities should be allowed to have Kickstarters, and that's just my personal opinion that's right.
I don't
I
think
you're right.
Greek life should.
Yeah, I don't think they should be allowed to pledge any money to the
The Greeks are
Kickstarter of
dead. They
Greece.
missed their chance. I'm talking about
Greeks
ancient
are dead.
ancient Greeks,
They
not
missed
norm
their-
like living Greek people. I'm talking about the ancient Greeks.
The Greeks.
The Greek life in the U.S. is
no,
based
the
on like
Greeks are. Greece is over. Greece is canceled.
because like Greek
Not
life
like
at colleges
Angela-
is based
the
on like
latest
the
hey, there's
ancient
an
Greek
user right there.
principles,
I see him.
power, and it's not true.
Greece, the
Bullshit.
latest victim of cancel culture. The country is over.
Greece tried to have an economy, so they were canceled.
Anything
No
that
more
gets
economics.
canceled, like a food order, like anything, I'm gonna say is the latest victim of cancel culture, and no one can
Hey,
stop me.
Will, I haven't shown it to you yet, but I made a magic deck called Cancel Culture.
Oh no! I know exactly what it is.
It's supposed to be. It was just in response to your Xanathar deck.
Chat.
I hate it.
I need to ask you something, chat, and if I need to ask if you remember right away without thinking about it. Oh shit, fuck.
Did that get you, Evan?
Yeah.
Try and get back to the boat and eat the best
Please,
food you've got.
Please.
The best food for your health.
Unfortunately, I don't hunger.
Shit.
I hunger always.
Alright, I killed the Oozer, now we've got 2 blobs, but blobs are
Who
easier.
can say where the Greg goes?
Evan, are you gonna
Oh
die?
my god, I survived on 10 HP.
Hell yeah, we don't have to build a portal.
Woo. I'm gonna stay here and eat chips. Okay,
Also, Evan doesn't lose any skills, which is honestly better.
was I
Building
talking
a portal is
about?
not a big deal. I don't know, we've talked
you-
about so many different
You
things.
said remember. You're trying to get.
Oh my
to
God, I
something,
remember.
But I don't know what.
okay, chat, listen. Okay, if you remember
didn't
this
finish
like
your
right off the top of your head, if this is like a bold memory for you, then like don't say. But I want people who don't remember to try to guess. So a little while ago, several months, in fact, a while ago, Silas and I streamed something together.
Worried about what this. Is gonna
What
be.
game was that, chat?
I think I remember.
What game did we stream together? It was just Silas and I. What game did we stream?
Very limited list. So, it's about to be night. We should go to the crypt now.
Yep. Also, my bow's about to break, which is another really big problem.
Yeah. Yeah, Panda.
Can
What did we
somebody build a
stream?
portal by the boats? Wait, no. No. Build a portal, go home, sleep.
Who has the who has the
That's a
stuff?
good idea.
though?
I do.
Stuff is in Krushen's bow.
Is it time again? I don't know. Time for what? You have to say, because I have to tell you something about it. What time is it, Panda?
I mean,
What?
I'm pretty certain I know
What
what
time
it
is it?
Don't do that.
Oh yeah, say Panda. What was it? What game did we play? This isn't even the core part of the story.
Horror? I wouldn't say it's horror.
Yeah, I would.
Dream Daddies.
Yeah,
Yes.
Krushen would say
We
it's-
played the game Dream Daddies, and in that game, you make a character, you date dads, all the daddy things.
Slime,
Well, the thing
slime.
is, just this week, I thought Dream Daddies is a fun
Bagel.
game. And my friend asked what games I play, and I was looking through my library, and I didn't want to say Dream Daddy, but it was right there, and I said, you know what? Have you ever seen this game? And she was like, oh my god, yeah, it's so funny. I was like, let's download. I think the last character I made, was blank. Chat, what character did we make?
Uh-oh.
You cannot go back in your notes if you have
Panda
them.
remembers.
Yes. We made Sexy Mr. Clean. Now, I at the time did not remember this. So I said,
Oh.
I think it was a combination of just Silas and I. I think we made us, but as a dad. To my horror, I opened it up, and Sexy
You
Mr.
are
Clean
wet.
is staring at me. Sexy Mr. Clean.
You-
You don't have to go down by the fire. The fire is below us, so you automatically are.
Wait, you don't wake up to that every morning?
What do you say when you're with someone you're friends with, but they're still getting to know you, and you open up a game, and it's already a little cursed, but they know that, and you say, yeah, it's just my friend and I, it's pretty normal, and it's Mr. Clean, but sexy. What do you say, Chad?
That friend is now aware that you made that because it's your save file.
Yes, they either think that I plus Silas, who they've never met, looks like sexy Mr. Clean, or that sexy Mr. Clean is something I've made, and one of those is true. Additionally, when I started the game, I could only see the name save file, not what they looked like, and it was just Mr. Dot. And I was like, what is that? That's so funny. Why did we do that? I know why
And then
we
you
did that.
remembered.
You open it and you just go, oh, so clean.
I literally
So sweet.
screamed when it came up on screen, out of fear.
As you should.
Krushen, where are you? Come to sleep.
Also, sexy Mr.
Later.
Clean as the real
It's
Mr. Clean
nighttime.
is
Come
the
sleep now.
whitest character in every way. So it was really funny because your daughter is ethnically ambiguous, so that no matter who you play, you can be like, oh yes, my daughter. Because it's
Yeah.
supposedly, I think they mentioned something that makes it biological, so they're like, quick, make it work for everyone. And
Well, their parents out of the picture, right?
yeah,
So-
their other parent is out of the picture, so no matter what race of person you play, you can be like, ah yes.
Well, their other parent is compensating for my thisness.
The daughter was designed so that any backstory created would make sense. I feel like in a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's so white. It's terrifying. His eyebrows, his hair, his eyes, every part of him is white. Listen, I love
Well-
romance and love, and if that's what
the
it
thing,
takes,
though.
then so be it.
Wasn't there-
Unfortunately, Silas does have someone to spend time with on Valentine's Day this year.
I think there was a different plan for Valentine's.
Oh, there
Day.
is a different. Can I tell them?
Do you? Well, are we sure that's happening yet?
No.
Don't tell
Then
them.
no.
Well, we're pretty sure we can make it happen at some point. We just don't know the exact date.
Okay.
But it might not be Valentine's, but there is another stream that...
There is
Where-
a stream
Where are you going, Rat?
coming up. I'm going to fix my boat. You should probably fix yours as
I
well.
should
Yours is
too,
at like
yeah.
half. There is a stream coming in the semi-near future if schedules align. And we are planning to make it a Valentine's Day themed somewhat stream. It will be me and my significant other, Charlotte, who some of you have met. And we will be going on a grand adventure, solving a mystery in one of the all-time famous Nancy Drew video games.
Yeah, she loves them, and they're the only video games she's played.
No, she has played a ridiculous amount of Stardew
Okay,
Valley.
that's true. I'm sorry. Now she's played a different one.
She was over here at my dorm last night, and she is... The only people I know that have made more progress than her are you, Mom, and Silas.
And Chris.
Oh, and probably Chris. I don't know.
I know, I'm barely topping Chris's hours. Like, I'm trying to not lose to Chris on Stardew Valley hours.
Let me check where Charlotte's at.
Or Kaharlet to her friends.
Harlan,
No.
yes.
Just me. I'm the only one who says that.
I say it too,
For
it makes
now.
you feel better.
Charlotte has reached... Now, remember, she's had this since just before winter break. 92 hours.
Wow.
Hey, Will.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Can you
for
do
her.
me a
She's busy.
favor while you're in town?
I am not in town. Oh, yes, I am.
Can you grab a swamp key? Because none of us did.
I already had one.
Okay.
No, I brought one with me.
Good. I didn't.
But yeah,
Forgetting they exist.
if on Valentine's Day or around Valentine's Day this year, Silas was free, we could do Dream Daddies too. There's no reason we can't do both at different weekends, you know?
That's true.
Love is in the air.
Love is
Love
stored
is
in the
air.
Dream Daddy.
Daddies everywhere.
I hate it. No, I
Love is
can't
in
be
the-
here. I'm waiting at the place.
I'm building a little bridge of dirt.
I Crimbus. I Crawlbus.
I crawl this through the earth. Sir.
Yeah.
Whoa!
For people who
what
don't
are
know,
you
Dream
thinking?
Daddies is like meant to be like a satire dating sim, but it's about dating dads exclusively. It's
Yeah,
very
it's,
funny.
You are a dad. Dating
Yeah.
dads.
Love is stored in the DILF. Offensive. My little brother said something about DILFs recently, and I had a heart attack.
Did he know? Yeah, he knew. He's old enough that he actually
He knows,
now.
and I don't like it. That's the issue, is that at his age, I also would have known what it was, and I'd be able to make dirty jokes as well. But he
Yeah.
can't, because he's 3 years old. He's
The
not, but
problem
he is.
that I keep
3
running
years
into
old.
is that he is old enough, but he's not though. I refuse to accept it.
Miguel?
But yeah.
Require assistance, Miguel?
There's 2 men in there. One's almost
I've
dead.
taken injury.
One's
Taking a little
very almost dead.
over hither.
Hello, sir.
I will find it of.
Did you need your spleen?
Apparently the answer is no.
Whoa!
Guys, it is so hard to... Oh, hello? Where did you come
Hello,
from?
sir.
It is so hard to switch between games that, like, use the same buttons for completely different things. So I've been playing Subnautica, and it's first person, so I'm already thrown off by the, like, weird angle change. I hear a man. I hear squish. I hear a squishy man. But then additionally, I'm thrown off by, like, the buttons all being for different stuff, like the way I select. Stressing out.
Why is Will going
there's
on
a man
separate
through there.
pathway? That's such a bad
Because I
idea.
can actually.
There's a
legitimately
Draugr through
handle
this
it now.
tunnel, and he's coming through.
Okay.
With my new armor, I'm
Help.
relatively safe,
Oh.
especially if I get ranged ones. I just managed to take out a spawner room.
Oh, I'm
Because
not
it's
using
only
my
range.
weapon, but it's
Oh
too
god,
late to...
water made my weapon go away.
Yeah, water made my
Get
weapon
out of
go
the
away
water.
too.
I'm sorry, Panda. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
My mom asked
In
if I knew
the
what a
League of
MILF...
Fools
Oh,
chat,
I thought you were talking about the
Clamothy the
MILF
pirate.
thing.
No, in the League of Fools chat, it is Clamothy the pirate. Look at him.
Panda, your art is so good and makes me so
Clamothy
happy, and
the
just
pirate.
holds so much joy in the
It's
clam.
Clamothy.
The clam?
It's Clamothy.
What do you mean I can't eat more
Clamothy,
honey? As I've
Clamothy,
said before, and I'll
Clamothy.
say again, I can eat so much honey. Did you know that part of the reason,
Uh-oh.
like, bees will get
Hey,
really...
hey, need help now.
Yep, gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, bad boy, bad boy!
This way was a dead end.
Yeah, there's a blob. Who's
Blob
swum
or
out
he's
from under the water.
Just a blob.
Yeah, but he was under the water, and that was
Oh,
very
he got
scary.
me.
He got me too.
Alright, well, just shoot him up.
I
Nice.
might die.
I love you.
I survived on 7.
I don't think I'm going to make it.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Hold
I
me.
need a minute.
And
I
then
need a
what
minute.
kind
Hold
of
me!
things do you have
I made
to
it.
boost your health?
What?
What are you using to boost your health?
Oh, I know how to boost my health, but sometimes I boost my stamina because bow and arrow takes a lot of stamina.
I know, I was just asking, like, what item are you...
You know, the red
currently-
items.
No, which one?
Meat.
Which meat?
Meat.
Yeah, you two are the
dear
most
me.
annoying ever.
We are siblings. What did you want?
Alright,
Why
I
are you
cleared out
stabbing the
blob room.
lamp?
Darkness.
But I was using those to see.
Oh no. Shoot, that's cringe.
Alright, lads, blob room secured.
Okay. Have we secured the second blob room, though?
I secured the room under the water.
I still only
Our
have
rooms
35
connect!
health right now, so... Yeah, this is where I was trying to go, and the blob swam out of the room.
Yeah, it was cringe. I'm
I'm
sorry.
taking another path. I'll stop if it gets dangerous.
It really is tragic that I'm like this.
I feel that way about me myself a lot, too. So that's it. That was it.
Oh look,
Wow.
Amber Pearl.
Yeah,
Amber
finally
One
did
Moon.
it, so good.
Give. I love the way you run with a.
You say that every time you do
But
it.
look at. But
You're right, but
here, hold on. I'm gonna go down here. Run at me.
you ready?
He's so funny.
Yeah!
There they go! Little dwarves! They're running! Chris said, under 18, I would talk about all kinds of stuff with people around my age, but over 18, I look at 17-year-olds and just see baby. Me too. I can't, now that I'm 18, I can't look at 18-year-olds anymore who I knew before. Like, certain ones are fine, but like many 18-year-olds I knew before who like behaved the way they did with 16-year-olds, you know? Where I'm like, if you were 16 or 17, you are not... The thing about... I said this before and I'll say it again, but the thing about like being underage and being within the...
Oh, so many things! Run! No. There's like 2 blobs and like 3 Draugr in there.
That's a very bad room.
Okay, blobs coming in.
They have a cave troll.
Oh, something.
Does that man have a bow? No.
What shot me
I
then?
thought somebody did.
I
Yeah, there's
definitely
another
got
one.
shot.
We just killed that
And
man
8
with
of
many
my
arrows
friends
at
hit
once.
that man at
There might
once.
still be another blob in here, but I'll take out the archer. There's an elite.
There's a
Oh,
big
shit
boy in
buckets.
there.
Shitbucketsonhell.org.
That's so true.
Don't go to that. I'm about to say that in a bit.
Oh, ow,
Will,
that hurt.
back up. Fill him with arrows.
Oh, this reminds me of that time I just rolled past one of them while R2-D2 screaming. There might be a spawner in here.
There's probably a spawner in there.
Yeah, there definitely is.
I'm gonna go try and get it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to rush it.
Oh shit!
Oh god, there's
I need
another
help.
elite. There's another elite. There's another elite.
Oh, say
Yeah, there's an
cash.
elite coming, so watch
Oh
out.
fuck!
Was- Oh, dodge.org.
Come stand up here. Come stand up here. He can't get you up here.
Where?
Sure about that?
Yes. If you stand far enough back, he just can't hit you,
Do you want me to go try to rush the thing?
and you can shoot him.
Well,
No.
you seem to be doing it.
I
so-
stopped.
There's a man, Evan.
You're gonna need to run past him to get over
I
here.
had to stop.
I guess actually he's just a little confused.
It's fine, we got him.
But the thing about being, you know, basically any age, but especially in the first, like, 30 years of your life, every single year you are so completely different.
Oh
And
shit!
I don't know, I've never been 60, so I don't know if that slows down. I think it does, based on, like,
Another
what
one.
I...
Oh my god! I need to back up.
Yeah, you do. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, I'm so injured.
Me too. Oh, there's another man. There's another
Please,
man. There's a man with
please.
arrows, I think. Vagel decided to sit down.
Vagel,
Do that.
please. Oh my god.
Elite!
Uh-oh.
When I said earlier that these french fries were elite, I did not mean this.
Careful, he can hit you if you melee him.
Who?
He does
Uh-oh.
get a little confused though.
Okay, the
Yeah,
guy in
I've
here is
got a
down.
bunch of reach on my stab. Ooh, and if you get an elite trophy, do let me know. They're really useful.
Oh, man,
There's two more men.
we really
There's a man
gotta-
with a bow.
we gotta
There's a man
go,
with a bow.
though.
There's a man with a
Okay,
bow.
I can take the bow ones. The bow
Fuck,
ones
that
can't
hurt
do
me
much
so
to me.
badly.
Yeah, they are very pained. Oh, hey, I have an
Oh,
elite
shit.
trophy. No kidding.
Oh, you do?
Oh, that's
Yep.
amazing.
Oh, hell yeah! You can use the elite trophy to make the iron sledge, which is
Uh-oh.
imagine if Stagbreaker was iron.
I am every injured.
It's kind of misleading to me that it says glowing red eyes in the description. They definitely have purple eyes.
Yeah, like for sure they're very
But the
blatant.
trophy is red, and it's, yeah.
Oh my god, there's 2 more Draugr in a blob in here.
Man, getting it in there is gonna suck.
Sorry, I'm injured, so I have to heal up. But the thing
Oh,
about
I got
being
shot.
that age is that you change so much in a year, and people
Oh my God.
genuinely think that, like, they're so grown.
Evan, back up. Back
One
up.
year makes... I gotta go.
Oh!
Sorry,
Alright.
I was very injured.
You're okay. Oh, is that an archer?
Yes.
1 year makes all the difference.
You shoot him, I'll block. He only hits me for like...
My tactic, because I don't use shields, is just to hide behind whoever has the shield.
No, that's why I have a shield. I have a shield and piercing resistance. This is my whole job.
Yoink.
Nice. Oh, we do not want to open this. Oh, we
No.
can't. Okay.
Do not open that.
Okay, yeah. We can't.
Oh, I'm out of flint.
Oh my god, I just watched Will get
I'm on 2
punted.
HP. I'm on 2.
Go out of the room. Go out.
No, he
I'm
can't get up
actually
here. It's
safer in
fine.
here.
Oh, why did you do that?
I didn't
Don't do
know.
that.
I left. I'm coming back. But yeah, I was very different 1 year ago today. Like, emotionally, mentally, like, my skills. Like,
Oh,
did you hear that? Did you guys hear that comic metal sound?
I sure did.
Why did I get hit? It went clang. What the fuck?
Oh my god. That was because you got a critical hit on you.
I have never heard that before. It sounded like a cartoon character got hit with a frying pan.
You really did.
What the fuck? I'm just trying to tell a story about maturity. Basically, when you're 16, you're not 17, okay? You may think you're on par with a 17-year-old, but you're not. You're not on
That's a
par
good
with an
idea.
18-year-old or
No,
anybody.
I forgot about the bomb.
Oh god.
Oh god, I've been shot. I
Oh,
am
so
gonna
much
die.
injury. Oh, so much.
I'm not
Walking
gonna
away.
die. Nice.
Keep going.
Yes,
We
there's
have to
there's
get
still
this thing.
minutes. You
Two
really have
archers.
to get in there.
I'm advancing on the archers.
I'm on
Oh, there's still a
35.
blob in there. Alright,
Oh,
I broke
oh,
the
yeah.
jump.
archers. Evan, careful.
Where are they
I'm
spawning? Oh,
hitting
there they
the
are.
body pile.
Piles right here.
I got the pile. I got the pile.
Thank God.
Thank God.
There's a Star Drogger. Get a blob. Watch the blob. He will poison you.
Yep, I'm watching the blob. Oh, I died. Oh my god.
Oh, he's dead? Oh, that's not good.
I'm trying to get the
The
blob.
gold star guy hit me for 40.
I'm out of arrows. I cannot get the blob.
I have to go.
Okay.
Oh my
Bye.
god, Norman, that is a beautiful art idea.
Hop up. Hop up.
I can't.
Oh no! Little
It's too
dude!
low. We have to leave. The blob can't get up.
Yeah,
I got
Blob
him.
can. Yep.
Wait, did you die?
I want to clarify.
No, I
Do you
didn't. I
need
got the
a-
guy. The elite.
Like a
Thank
pickaxe wearing a suit, or someone wearing formal wear carrying a pickaxe? Different
Or
vibes,
formal
but
wear that's
both
designed to look like
impeccable.
it's related to pickaxes.
That too. Oh my god.
Will,
All
are
of
you?
these are just absolutely exquisite ideas.
Exquisite.
Is the blob in there, Evan?
He's still in here and I'm out of arrows. Mouse captain on the airline. This is your captain
Please don't
speaking.
shoot me, sir.
Yeah, Will, when you come back, are you coming back?
I'm coming back.
Do you have arrows?
I have arrows.
Not on me.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I'm dumb. I'm sorry.
I mean, there's some on my corpse, but I really need to make more.
Oh, that was rude.
So rude. I was about to sneak attack him. He didn't even see me
He
yet.
shot the blob and the blob just randomly jumped and it dodged.
Uh-oh.
I am not rested anymore.
Yeah. Oh, you stabbed him. Thank God.
Okay, we made it. We're good. Will, that room is cleared out.
Thank God. I need my...
I'll go
Oh,
first
it's-
just in case, because I'm
Yeah, thank you. I was gonna say, I
I'm
still
a
probably should go
survivor.
first.
You are a rat. That
I
is all.
sure am.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more
Okay.
arrows before we progress.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, me too. I'm really low on arrows.
I'm low on arrows. But we don't have a lot of materials to make more.
We can always just make wooden arrows. I mean, I've realized that they're not that much worse.
They are worse, though. I've been
They are.
very
No.
much noticing the difference.
They are worse, but like, if they're all you can make, it's not the end of the world.
Hold on.
Now, if it's the end of the world and they're all you can make, that's a
Stop,
different.
stopping. I don't see anybody.
I'm gonna go make a bunch of arrows, and I'll bring them back.
Good idea.
It's good in
I'll
here.
also take home a bunch of the stuff that I can
A
take to the
bow.
portal.
There's random shit in here.
Oh my god. Panda. It's a pickaxe wearing a suit. It's beautiful.
Oh my
Tapping.
God.
Tapping
Dapper.
Oh my god, amazing.
Excellent.
Iconic. I almost just said shriveled, and that is not the word I was looking for.
Shriveled.
God,
oh
my
my
brain is
god.
the worst.
Shriveled.
I said multiple times earlier to my sibling that since I was in so many hours of meetings today, I was, and I quote, shriveling.
Yeah.
I am
Like a
So I'm
raisin.
not sure how you knew that.
Raisins are a byproduct of capitalism.
That's technically true.
So, gonna change the subject away from whatever the fuck that was.
Staircase.
I had a really funky day today, because I actually got up in the morning for once, which I have not been doing recently.
Cringe.
And then I had like a really good morning. It was actually like it was good for me to be up. And then I had a meeting with my boss, which always sounds scary, but we do like weekly check-ins, and my boss is really chill. So it's basically just like a, hey, you doing all right? How are your classes going? You're doing good. You need anything from me? No, cool, we're good.
Delivery.
And I have actually like spoken to my bosses socially before. I know, wild concept. So they're pretty chill people.
Cool. We have cleared this crypt.
That was good.
Well,
and
wasn't there one other way to go? Yeah, there's this way.
Oh, well, we have not cleared this crypt.
And I
Unless
don't
this
know,
Oh,
is
there's
dead
also
end.
this way.
I don't know
this
if
way
I
is
told you
dead
guys
end.
this, but me and Charlotte's class schedules line up beautifully.
Oh.
So we
Oh.
have lunch together every Tuesday, Thursday.
That's so romantic. Oh wait, no,
no,
sorry.
it actually
it
is. You're misusing that term.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you're
bad.
misusing that term by actually using it correctly. I just wanted to.
That's unacceptable.
That's
Are
actually.
both
a
of
little
these
bit
the wrong? Are both of these not away? Yeah.
Yep, they're both fake. And Will, you
Well, I
turn,
feel
you
cheated.
did that one side passage, right?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, you can double check everything, but yeah.
I trust you.
Bad call.
I don't. I'm swimming down there.
Understandable.
Definitely do that.
I heard a man. I hate men. Two.
Yeah, there definitely is not another way to go, actually.
Hey, look at me.
Oh, there's so many
I'm
skeletons
not
out here, by the way, and I don't have any arrows, so...
Oh my, wait, I think they might have found out about our involvement in the skeleton.
yeah, there's a skeleton convoy.
Shit.
Please help.
A raiding party approaches.
I'm coming out. Hang on.
Watch out, they're right outside the door.
Oh, they are literally just here. They ambushed
Okay,
us.
they really weren't that bad. There's one more.
That guy's still here, though.
Oh, I'm low on nothing.
You should have been stronger.
Low on.
Shut up. I'm low on everything, actually.
I have 19 raw iron.
Nice. I put 6 in the boat. Not a lot, but some.
Not a lot, considering how much mining
Yeah,
we did.
I
Although I,
have
did find
3.
7. I found 7 amber and 3 rubies, though.
Yeah, I put a. I took a good bit of.
Oh, I thought that was
I also thought that was.
No, I'm not.
Will!
There was a
Stop
treasure
it!
right next to the portal,
Wow,
and we just thought it
that's
was you.
really how little you think.
No,
of
I
me.
thought it was
see.
you because
It
it
was
was
just a
running
human
with its
figure.
axe, and I thought it was you with your pickaxe, I guess. But you and your
All
weird
right,
armor.
I see how it is. I
You
see how it
literally
is.
wear armor that matches this biome.
No. You guys just think I look like a dead man.
It's true.
If this was real life, I wouldn't be offended. But
I
in
forgot I have
Valheim,
poison arrows.
I have 27. I just found them in there.
Try not to use them too much because
No, I was saving
they're
them.
Especially here.
fantastic.
I was saving them for
Yeah, they're
special
not very good in the
occasion.
swamp, but against. I've mostly just used them against trolls because I haven't come up
I need
against
more
much
health
else that you can. Against trolls, they are fantastic. They're so good because they hit really hard. They hit like I think harder than iron arrows. No, they definitely do because
Chris,
they're
that's fucking iconic.
something else.
Chris had pancakes and dino nuggies for dinner. I know they
Hell
said
yeah,
dinosaur
I
chicken
had-
nuggets, but I said dino nuggies, and
I had reheated frozen mac and cheese, so not fantastic.
I had a. Oh, what did I eat? I had a plate full of. I had a plate that was half curly fries, half roasted carrots, and like a big amount of carrots, like so many. And then I had a really subpar salad that I made.
Ooh, Evan!
I
Oh my
have
god,
morphed.
I haven't actually talked to
Fly.
you in a little bit.
Yes,
this
it's
is
true.
weird. Like I'm legitimately updating on you on life things that normally you just know.
Fear.org. Continue.
Bagel, arrows,
you.
Cinnabon, arrows. So, I've been over at Charlotte's a lot because I can do that now. And I've
I've
been cooking
heard.
because I like to do that. And the other night I made this noodle stir fry with cabbage and mushrooms. And the mushrooms were in a glaze. They were caramelized mushrooms in a glazed sauce.
Who
of
just
honey
jumped on
and
the
butter.
roof?
Me. And a glazed sauce of honey, butter, and soy sauce. It was so good.
That sounds really good.
I think you would have loved it. It needed a little bit more sauce. Like the noodle to sauce ratio was a little off. But we used the wrong kind of noodles because we wanted rice noodles because one of Charlotte's roommates can't eat gluten.
Oh, yeah.
We then did not understand that soy sauce contains gluten, so we kind of fucked that one up.
Oof.
Luckily, it wasn't enough to bother her because we definitely found out after the fact.
Awesome. I guess this is a good, better time for my mouse to die than earlier.
Wow, amazing.
Okay. Good.
I plugged it in. It's fine.
What do we need chains for? We have 16 chains.
Sorry,
feel
chat,
like
I know
We were
cooking
gonna
is
make a
really
big
loud.
food rack thing. We never
I
did.
already did.
Never mind.
Oh
Where?
my god,
Oh.
guys!
Ooh.
Since I picked up that black metal scrap,
I never saw our
it
new
just
food rack.
gave me some recipes for some reason.
Wow.
I've learned how to make black metal shields, and they look wild.
Well, it's probably gonna be about 70 years before we have one.
It is.
Ooh, Norman
It
ate soup.
definitely is.
First solid food since last Wednesday. Wait, soup's not a solid food.
I assume it's like a chunky soup.
Solidest
If you
food since last Wednesday.
There we go.
Gotcha. Yeah, good for you. That's awesome.
Was it like a chunky soup with like stuff in it, like closer to a stew, or was it like?
I mean, even a creamy, very, very smooth soup is better when you've only been able to have liquids, like pure liquids. But I have two canisters of soup that they're not canisters.
2 soup canisters.
cans.
Shut up.
Canister works just.
Sorry, I
fine.
can't.
It's like what are the containers called? That you know the almond milk containers, like cardboardy ones.
Mhm.
What are those? Cartons. Yeah, I have 2 soup cartons.
Yeah, they're cartons. Or boxes. They are boxes.
Yeah, I feel boxes.
Beef and
It
veg,
feels weird
yeah,
to say
beef
2
and veg,
boxes of
that's
soup, so I'm gonna say 2
That's
cartons
a
of soup.
solid, like, ooh, beef and veg. That's like a hearty soup. That sounds really good.
Yeah, the only non-vegetarian thing I ever really have is bone broth. I'll have chicken bone broth, and I stand by
I
that.
do.
If you're ever ill and you can have bone broth, it's really good for you, and it really has helped me recover whenever I get ill. And it's also, you can add it as a base. Funnily, because I'm a college student, my friend was like, how do you have your bone broth? Because we're at college and we don't have a kitchen. And I was like, oh, do you want the actual answer? Like the decrepit answer? And she was like, yes. And I was like, okay, so what I do is I take my kettle that Charlotte got me and I boil water and then I pour into one of my bowls half, 1 part chicken bone broth or any bone broth, and then 1 part boiling water, and then I mix in ramen flavoring. And then I put in my ramen and I boil it and I eat
Absolutely
ramen.
decrepit.
I know it is.
So you make ramen with broth.
Yeah, but I literally can't cook it, so I can't make soup. There's nowhere to make soup. So
Yeah. No, but you're just making ramen using chicken broth. That
Yeah.
sounds delicious.
it makes it taste very hearty. So
Yeah. No,
highly
I mean,
recommend.
honestly, that doesn't seem that decrepit to me. That seems innovative.
I think it's decrepit in
It can
its
be
soul.
both.
Fair.
Decrenovative. Decrepit-vative?
Did we clear this?
Incriminating. Yes, we
Yes. There's still some things on the boats that need to be brought back to the portal, though.
Gotcha. I ran towards the crypt and now I'm slightly lost in the
Oh
swamp.
my god, please don't
It's
die.
such a small island.
I know. I am no longer lost.
You best not be.
That's why I said slightly lost.
Oh, look, the
Okay,
door's
a
open.
little part of me does wish that if you ate the glowing mushrooms, you would just emit light.
Why?
I think it would be funny and also kind of useful.
I am glad it doesn't do that. My whole life is hiding.
That's really sad.
I am Bagel. I have been shunned by society for being a Grey Dwarf.
Oh.
My whole life is hiding. Oh, Bagel.
My whole
Like,
society
no.
is just you guys, though, so I guess
Oh.
it's not that weird.
It's just us in the skeleton war.
Yeah, the Skeleton War shuns most people, usually by killing them.
It shuns you if you're not mostly. Ooh, that's a wraithy boy.
So I'm fragile and small, so
Bring it
I
down.
decided to make myself an iron shield.
Hell yeah. Do it.
So I have that now.
I hear
Oh, wait,
lot of
I thought I had a
arrows.
bronze shield.
Oh.
Why don't I have a bronze shield?
I have a level 3 bronze shield that I was just using. Do you want it?
Yeah, I could have sworn I had a bronze one because I remember like raving about how much better it was.
Yeah, I thought you had one too. But I guess
Oh
not.
no, I have a banded shield, which is part iron. It just looks like a wooden one. Never mind.
How much does it block for?
Block armor 42, block force 40.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, that's a lot better than my level 3 bronze shield. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's actually better than a straight up iron shield.
Wait, 40, you said 40?
42 armor, 40 force.
Oh my god, it's so much better than this iron shield. Why did I make this
Yeah.
iron shield?
Because the banded shield looks like wood. I was just looking through one day and I
But
found
the
it.
banded shield is less iron.
I know. How much does yours reduce your speed by?
Oh, maybe that's the difference. No, it's the same.
So
It's 5
we're gonna
for
do a
both?
second crit.
Okay.
Apparently, the parry bonus is a lot better. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
though.
there's another wraith.
Oh, I do know what that is. So if you perfectly time your deflect, you stun them, and then you get a crit. So I'm assuming your parry bonus is how much of a crit you get.
Oh,
Evan,
well then it's
look over
a
here.
lot better.
We have an invasion force.
Oh my god.
It's all Grey Dwarves.
Hold your
But-
ground.
Otherwise, like,
Wait, no, stealth. They have their backs turned. Da-na. Da-na.
Wait, hold on. Let me get that big guy.
Da-na.
You fuck!
You mean him?
I'll get the other big guy. Don't touch him.
Oh,
I
I'll
wanna
leave him to you.
smash. I missed.
Seer!
Grill again.
That's a battle cry!
oh my god. What if there's more than 3 of us though?
Everyone,
Oh, we
everyone
have
yells again
burger
together.
And burger.
Burger and burger, yeah. The last 2 people
Chicken
say burger and
nuggets.
then left.
Wait, Silas uses a bludgeoning weapon, so he yells smash. I smash.
Who uses
One of us needs to hold the torch, and they yell I sear. I don't know what grill again would be.
Fire
and then
arrows.
burger and burger.
No, the fire
I
arrows I
smash.
think are the seer.
I sear. I grill again.
I grill again is like the group battle cry.
we all yell.
I smash.
'Cause
I
I-
sear.
Cause my
And I grill again.
cause my middle mouse attack is also kind of a smash.
Yeah, mine's a big old stab. Mine's a whah.
Yeah, I smash, I
Also-
parry, I grill again. Doesn't sound as nice.
Yeah, I smash, I leap, I eviscerate.
Let
also
us
doesn't
sleep.
sound as nice. Let us sleep. And then, when
Be there in
the
a second.
morning
I just heard a deer get beheaded.
Set off into the ocean once more.
Did you guys take all the stuff back from the boats yet?
I'm not sure.
It's a no. Okay. I'm gonna go do that.
Annie the platypus.
Daddy?
Don't parry the platypus.
That guy is so great.
Let his attacks hit. He deserves it. He tries so hard.
That show is so underrated, and it literally
It's really
the idea
good.
that like to hit pair the platypus hat will get knocked off, and immediately Dr. Doofenshmirtz can't tell the difference. That's
Mhm.
fucking iconic.
Platypus.
That's so
I
funny.
mean, it's
Really,
such a
the
good,
platypus.
it's such a good meme because like you never see a platypus anywhere, so obviously it would be him. But he's just like, well, I see them every day,
Because they're
so
also blatantly in America, right? Like, if
Yeah.
we were somewhere where platypi were just a thing, like, okay,
But
maybe.
no.
But no.
it's
And the
just-
parents in Phineas and
Also-
Ferb, oh my god.
Also, he's blue. Don't they acknowledge
Yeah.
in the show that that's not normal?
That's not a normal thing. They don't even
Yeah.
pretend like that's a normal
They
thing.
acknowledge a lot in the show.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, no,
I was-
platypi are not blue.
I was
That's
just
a Perry
watching.
thing.
I think his name is Dan something. I was just watching one of his TikToks where he talks about. He's joking about how like the Phineas and Ferb movie did basically exactly what the Avengers movie did, like before it came out, like
But
shot
better.
for shot and idea for idea. It's so funny, and he's completely right. Like robots attack New York City, and then there's a big portal, and they finally shut it down by doing the same thing, and then all the robots fall to the ground. And Phineas and Ferb did that like before Avengers.
I mean, look, I don't mean to be like, I don't mean to say that the Phineas and Ferb movie is better than Avengers,
It is.
but I will say that it's the Avengers movies came out a lot more recently than that movie did, and I sure as hell do not hear people quoting the Avengers as much as I hear people quoting the
Yeah.
Phineas and Ferb movie.
And Phineas and Ferb
What's a quote we
doesn't
say
support
literally
imperialism
all the time
so-
that is from that movie? If I had a
Nickel.
if I had a nickel
I
for
didn't know that
each
was from the
time,
movie.
that's from that
I had a
movie,
nickel
isn't
for
it?
each time that. Yeah, that's from the movie.
Yep.
For each time, it might, or just from the show. But for
Not a
each
lot,
time
but
it
it's weird that
happened,
it's happened twice.
but it would weird that it's happened twice. I can't do his
A
accent.
platypus.
Harry
Harry the platypus. I can't do the voice very well.
Mhm.
Did you see the voice actor for him is on TikTok? And
That's who I'm talking
TikTok.
about.
Oh, I didn't realize you were talking about him. I don't know his name.
His name's Dan something that starts with a P, and he's really funny, and he's a really nice person too. Like he's a nice person. Most of his content is him just like being so happy and excited to watch other people make stuff. Like
I know,
he
it
makes
is.
a point out of like duetting their stuff to show how excited he is to listen to their music or to play the saxophone in the background of someone's song, because he knows that his contribution is like small and funny, but it shows everyone who follows him, which is a lot of people, this cool new little creator who made a song. So like he's really nice, and like I like him a lot, and he'll like tell you funny little things about it. It's great. He also like will debunk guys being idiots. There was a guy who tried to make a video mansplaining animation to this woman he was wrong. He mansplained it and he was wrong.
Hey Bagel. Bagel.
Literally emptying boats for you.
It's dawn. We were trying to go to bed.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. He's been busy working.
I am emptying Evan's boat for him.
I'm sorry. I didn't think we needed to empty mine.
Because it's full and we're gonna go sail, so.
Sorry.
We could also stop in a meadow and collect stone too, by the way.
Yeah, we do always.
It's not
need
as
stone.
entertaining, but
I'm getting it.
Stop doing that. I literally gave you a bowl of water, you idiot.
Oh wait, black metal probably can't go through, huh?
yeah, I was gonna go through the portal. It says it. Problem is we don't get any stone from mining iron because it's in crypts.
Stop trying to drink my water. There's a giant water thing over there for you.
Shut
It has
up,
a charcoal
Panda.
filter.
So
you
mean.
idiot.
It's Dan. I keep thinking
Platypus.
Powell, but that's not it.
We could
Daniel
also
the
mine- We have a
platypus.
bunch of tin at home. We could go mine copper and then use the bronze for decoration if we wanted.
What?
You could make some pretty cool decorations with it.
I can't figure out what you just said. Please say again.
We could go mine copper,
Yeah.
combine it with the tin we have at home,
Yes.
and then use that to make decorations. And mining that will also simultaneously get us stone if we want to feel like we're doing two things at once.
10.
Otherwise, we can just go mine stone, and that's totally fine. Or we can ignore all of that. and
I'm
go
happy to
for
keep
iron.
doing crypts. I like doing the crypts.
Okay,
They're fun.
that's fine.
There's a little more exciting.
That's true.
Oh my
That was
god,
glaring.
sorry. I thought something and I'm pretty sure I just jinxed myself. I'm so upset. Can't believe I've done this. Okay, but there are no more crypts. Are we gonna keep walking through or sailing? Sailing.
Yeah, walking through the swamp has never gone well.
Wait, I don't know what direction.
Also, the swamp's very small, so.
Yeah, this is just a little one.
Oh my god, it's so fucking tiny. I didn't realize. It's an island. Oh shit.
What does that mean?
My left eye
Nothing.
really itches and it won't stop.
Daniel the platypus.
Replace it.
Oh my god, I have so many
I'm
glasses.
trying, but I can't find anybody selling one. Anybody know a good eye dealer?
I don't know any good ones. Anyway, the
And
boat's
your
ready.
boat
to
is
leave.
drifting off. You should really come over here. Oh, no, sorry, Crucian, your boat is drifting off.
No,
It's my boat.
What the fuck?
I'm in my boat.
Inexplicably, my boat is drifting off.
Well, get on my
map
boat, I
is
guess.
very wrong. It just
Okay.
showed Bagel warping through the portal. So is everybody through the portal?
Yes.
Did somebody break the crafting bench? Because you need the crafting bench to break the portal.
I didn't do it.
I did not do it.
God damn it, where the fuck is a crafting bench?
Someone probably.
Okay,
Oh, hey, remember that one
Looney
Draugr we thought was Will? He probably broke it.
Oh fuck yeah! Yeah, it was
At
you,
least
Will.
break it real quick.
That was so funny because we both walked up completely casually until we realized
Yeah.
that guy was trying to axe
And then
murder
he
us.
started trying to execute us.
I
I'm
hope-
like, oh,
I hope-
that's not Will.
We have to highlight that because we both were just like la di da di. Oh, why are you? Oh,
Steve Jobs, the eye dealer?
Oh no. He really is.
I was thinking it, but I didn't say it.
The
Steven
original eye dealer.
Jobs. Steven occupations.
Steven occupation.
Actually, no one can be
Steven
Steven. We
monetary
already have a
compensation.
Steven. Steven.
Steven.
Which direction
Steven
are we going?
exchange
We
for
could.
goods and services.
Do we want to go west more again? I'm thinking east.
I also
To
think
the
that.
west.
Say it.
East. Crucian.
Oh my god, how are you
Shen!
still over there?
I was getting the portal.
Oh, there's a blob. There's a blob.
I
Oh, there's a
drifted-
blob on the land.
I would suggest swimming out. Wilhelm.
I
There's a
drifted.
leech.
I
Fuck
drifted
it.
away so slowly, so you could jump
Oh.
on, and you were still
Oh,
on land.
there's so many leeches.
Why
Oh.
did you do that,
I think I
Evan?
can get
Why
you.
did you tell him to? Do
I didn't
that?
know there were leeches.
There's always leeches.
I made it.
There actually often aren't leeches. It's weird.
Forward. Oh no, I dropped the Great Morphies.
Watch out.
I think we can find more of those.
Yeah, we just need 10. It's not that bad. I do it by habit, and we need them for the portal.
I also do it by habit.
So we need to stop in a dark forest and find
Da
one.
da da da.
Da-da-da-da.
Rakes me. So wait, are we trying to go west?
Are
There's
we
a
not? No, we're
big old
not.
swamp over to the west.
I forgot I
And
had.
there's a-
I
there's a
forgot I had to re-angle.
Spawn
Sorry.
point for the bone mass over there too.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a good thing.
Oh.
But
No, we don't need it right now. Just pointing it out.
bone mass.
the bone mass, it's so crazy. The bone mass is one of the names of my former roommates.
Oh my god. And this
It's
is
so
this is
crazy.
Tim. This is Jenny, and this is the bone mass.
Wait, is that like Springfield the bone mass or like San Diego the bone mass? Because you know that's such a common name.
Yeah, where are you
Yeah.
from? I feel like we maybe have relatives in common.
I'm from Bone Mass, Massachusetts.
Actually, I did just start a class, and the professor has a pretty unique last name, and he's been teaching for.
Hey,
Like,
Evan.
yes,
Trajectory, my lad. There we go.
I think I'm trajecting.
You were trajecting very close to us.
You are the ones behind me. You're responsible for trajecting away
You're
from me.
responsible for driving.
Evan disagrees. As you were saying.
Here's a man who teaches.
Angle north to avoid
Yeah.
plains. Sorry, plains.
Yeah, north.
I am
There's
trajecting.
planes over there.
I am trajecting. Watch yourself.
Damn
Watch yourself.
Okay, nobody took damage, so we're good.
What? What?
Nothing.
What? Okay. There's a professor who teaches.
Mhm.
Period. But his last name's relatively uncommon, and we started class, and he's been doing this for decades, and he's never met someone with his last name. And there's a girl in our class with his last name, and he was like, "After class, you have to talk to me because we literally might be related." It was very cool.
Oh,
Crucian, what was that about driving?
grazed a little bit.
Oh, a little bit. You grazed a little bit.
Yeah,
Did
it was
you?
Like 3 damage.
Oh my god, you mean
We're grazing a
33?
little bit right now. Om nom.
Well,
Okay, you know what? You are our common
Oh,
it
enemy.
makes me uncomfortable about that.
Are we turning into this cove looking thing?
I think we should.
It looks plainsy though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, is that plane? Oh, yeah, that is planes over there. Yeah, we don't want to
We
deal with
don't
that. Let's just go around it and keep going west.
Yeah, it seems wise.
The open sea awaits.
Yes.
Oh, how I have missed the ocean.
I have to remind myself sometimes that I'm point of view, because when I'm not point of view, I play music in the background, but I can't do that, because if I do,
The stream can
we will die.
proceed.
Speaking of which, I'm sorry, my music I think has been down this whole time, and that's a horrible thing for me to have done.
I genuinely don't know how you do that. I mean, there's 2 types of
No, like, I don't have the
auditory
game...
processing.
Well, I turned the
And-
game music off, I'm listening to music, and I just realized that my game music was off, and I'm really sorry, Chad.
I know, but I mean, like, I don't.
I have
There's
to.
2 types of auditory processing. There's needs music and can't do music while talking to people, and I am that one. So I don't understand how people just listen to music while having full-fledged conversations. I can't
Yeah,
do it.
something about my flavor of neurodiversity means that I have to be doing multiple things so much
What
all the
flavor of
time.
neurodiversity do you have?
Cool Ranch.
Lemon.
Ranch.
I hate that.
Lemon pepper, perhaps.
Look, I know we were just talking about how you shouldn't tell people there's something wrong with them, but Cool Ranch, that's not the right flavor.
Okay,
I'm
sorry. I'll contact Elon right away.
He won't solve the problem.
Elonathy.
He's never solved anyone's problem.
Elon good and
Unless the
monstrous.
problem was not working in an emerald mine. In which
Yeah,
case,
Chris,
guess
I
he
don't
solved
I don't
it.
listen to music during everything, but I definitely like watch shows and play games a lot. It stresses people out, but I need to
Wait,
be doing
hang
a
on.
lot.
You play video games a lot.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, only really.
That's cringe.
I really only play
Stop
mobile.
around here because there's a black forest right there, so we can get the Great War pies.
Berkeley.
Oh, hey,
I
there's a
really
troll.
Never
only,
mind.
I really only play mobile games.
Yeah, headshot.
Will,
Finish
the fucking quote.
I don't remember.
really only play mobile games. Just scream no as Birdly. It's like literally the.
Yeah.
That was. You could do better than that.
I thought you would be a game.
I thought you would be a game.
How dare you,
Dizzy, my
Queen, I thought you were a real gamer.
Yeah, all I have to do to get into the Birdly voice is
Retro
go.
gaming somewhere.
All I have to do to get into the Birdly voice is go. To thee, my love.
No way.
No way.
My dearest, no way. Oh, what?
You found the land.
Crucian was busy
Oh,
impersonating
God.
Birdly.
I didn't.
Crucian was
find
busy
the land.
impersonating Birdly and he crashed.
The land found you.
Oh wait, no, I did also find the land. Okay, 3 leeches bit the boat as that happened, so I
Yeah.
thought it was the leeches.
No, the boat's actually not that damaged. We're just a little bit
It
grounded.
just looks really bad all the
Oh
time.
my god, Mom grounded you.
No, she actually. Evan, there's land.
I know,
Never mind. My
I'm parking.
percent goes off. I'm sorry.
Why?
A person. This is the swamp. Don't we want to stop here?
No, we were just gonna go along the shore until we see a crypt, because walking is bad in the swamp. But
that is fair.
that's what we did last time. We could stop. But
I feel
just
like it's
don't
unlikely
think
we're
it's
gonna
good
find a
idea.
ton of seaside crypt, but
Last time we found 2 right next to each other, though. Oh my god, there's like 6 leeches following.
I know.
me.
I just think that might have been our stroke of luck.
Well,
We'll
I've
keep-
had
we
a
can
strong
keep
call to
trying.
Bombulance.
Yikes.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
I might see one. Yep, there's a crypt right there.
Had a strawberry.
What's that, Evan? What's that about?
I'm going to T-bone your boat.
I know, you've already done it once. Let's slow down, by the way.
Careful, Crucian. He might actually
He's
see
turning, it's fine.
Okay.
We're parking.
Evan.
I'm not.
Please.
Hey, I'm going one direction.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Don't stop here.
I'm
Turn
not.
here.
I'm not. Please don't trap me. You've trapped me.
You
There's a
trapped
spawner
yourself.
right
There's
there.
a giant. Oh god.
Well, we gotta deal with that.
There's
now.
a giant what?
Yeah,
There's a
spawner.
spawner
It's-
right there.
It's not just one spawner. It's a patch of spawners.
Okay,
Oh,
well
God,
that's
we have to
unfortunate.
deal
But what
with
did you
that.
want me to do?
Yeah.
You literally swept my boat until I couldn't move.
Well, we were parking, and then we saw a thing that changed the situation.
All right, eat some good food, and then we gotta rush it because we gotta get rid of them as fast as we can.
I'm trying to push
Focus
my boat.
on the green ones.
We're gonna have to
there's
fix
no
my
lead
boat soon.
There's a noose. There's a guy with arrows.
Oh, it's not as
There's
bad
a
as it
lot
looks.
happening. I'm gonna deal with this.
Okay, the
I
evil
got
bone.
one.
All right,
I
I
got
got the
one.
evil bone pile, so there won't be any more skeletons.
I got
And
one of the
leading
bone
the
piles.
way.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Hi, Cinnabon. There's an ooze.
Oh my god, I'm on 3. I'm on 3.
Please don't die. Uh-oh, an arrow guy.
But what
I'm
health are
trying
you?
not to die. We cannot currently build a portal, so I think that's
I
important to
died.
remember. I'm
Okay.
hiding in the crypt.
There
I
were two
died.
Archers? Oh, great.
I'm the only one left.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you build a portal in the crypt?
No, I don't have the Great War fights. That's why I said we should stop in the Black Forest.
Can you take the boat back to the Black Forest, get some Great Orphies, come back, build a portal in
Let
the
me
crypt,
fill
and
it
then... I love that it's called Evil Bone Pile. That does imply the existence of a good bone pile.
God, fuck.
Sorry.
Well, that was really bad.
Besticus. It's playing really tranquil music, though. That's nice. I'm gonna take a seat in this chair.
Alright, I'm
Why do
gonna
I
see if
sit
can
like
make
that?
it.
My character has so
If I
much
die,
better
we're so
posture than
fucked.
me.
Alright, go.
Well, your character might not be gay.
That's... Oh my god, how could you say that?
Well, no,
Oh,
you're
there's
right. Your character's-
there's a fucker.
That's...
That could be anything.
Ooh.
Abomination.
There's a fucker.
Of course there is.
Literally right next to the boat. Somehow he did not see me. Oh, there's 2 crypts right here.
Well, that's good.
This is a fantastic location apart from all the reasons it's not.
Please don't die.
I'm in the boat, I'm reversing.
Vehicle is reversing.
Vehicle is...
I mean,
Vehicle
listen.
is...
Never mind, don't listen.
Okay. I'll practice.
Beep,
Bruh.
sleeps, beep, sleeps, beep, sleep.
I've
Thank you.
daily day.
You've done your daily day. Man, me too.
Help
Crazy.
me.
We have so much in common.
I am expiring.
I'm fist fighting a boar while I wait.
Okay, it's a good way
He's
of
dead.
spending time.
Snoops.
That sounded passive aggressive, but it was genuine.
Snoops. 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 Pivot. Pivot.
Stoic spit on me.
Oh my god,
Well-
this boat's turning so slow!
La
The
vida
fate,
es
of,
unfair.
the fate of our stuff relies on Will and his ability to steer a boat. So
I
pray,
can see
hope
it
and
fairly
pray,
well.
everyone.
Guys,
Hmm?
I have played more of this game than either of you.
Yeah.
I have sailed for so many hours.
Uh huh.
Most of them in a longship.
Uh huh.
So shut up.
A veces
So why?
quiero ver
So why are you still so bad at
la vida.
steering?
Porque
Wow.
I'll forgive you for losing my little boat once you get it back.
Maybe I won't resurrect you. Or let you come back, I guess. You're
resurrect
already-
me, bitch. I'm
Really
alive.
recommend
Sorry, I'm
that.
thinking in atrium terms. My bad.
I'm gonna take you out.
Well, I guess we rule this place now, and Will's banished then.
Haha, banished. It's really
Okay.
funny to me that you have to fix your like wood piles.
I have the
Yeah.
elongated lobster. Oh, sorry, the elongated snail. My bad.
No,
Confusing boat names.
wait, no. This is not the wait, no, wait,
I have both of the boats.
wait. Hold on.
Yeah, and you need us to help you. So
Do I?
Can't drive two
Yeah.
boats at once, nerd.
I could just fucking leave.
Tie them together, maybe you
Then
could.
what?
Sail! Bail! Snail!
Quail.
We
Kale.
should do that, but
Kale.
Kale?
Ensalada.
Kale. Oh.
hey, Evan,
Yeah.
there's a guy here.
I smash, I sail, I T-bone again.
I hate you. Quieres de mí?
Beautiful.
¿Qué quieres de mí?
We got him.
There's one more. Hold on, I
Punch
haven't
him.
eaten any food.
I haven't either.
Just sailing
Nice.
up
Just
the
two
ocean.
naked, hungry people chasing a great horse through the woods.
He's running away. He
I
realizes his
understand
mistake.
why.
Wouldn't you run from that?
Two
Yes.
naked, hungry men? Yeah.
Yeah.
Back here.
He's entering the house!
He ran into our house.
I feel bad. He took a hit
This
there.
is legitimately hilarious.
This feels bad. This feels like we're punching a baby.
He's dead.
He surrendered. Oh, Great Orphies, perfect.
Now we have great orphan.
Now we're cooking.
Now we're cooking.
with
Yeah.
gasoline.
Okay.
Now we're cooking with kerosene.
Now we're cooking with napalm.
And it says just listening to the audio is amazing.
Welcome to my new show, Cooking with Napalm.
Whoa!
Oh.
Clip that right now! Clip that right now! Clip that right now! Clip that! What the fuck happened?
What the hell just happened?
Our new circus act.
I got thrown! I got thrown!
There.
What the fuck just happened? I'm sorry that most of our good clips end with me yelling clip that right now, but I need someone to do it because if it doesn't happen, life is over. I just got okay, Panda, I know you can't see, so I'll explain. Crucian was in a shed, I hopped into the shed, apparently landed on his head while he ran and jumped, so he jumped, I bopped on his head twice, and then it was thrown 30 feet in the air. I'm crying.
Guys, I'm not sure what I just witnessed. I just witnessed something in the water kill a Grey Dwarf, but when I get to land, the only thing I see is a deer.
It was
Oh yeah, that's been happening, I've been noticing that.
The deer killed the Grey
Oh,
Dwarf.
Crucian,
Are you sure about that?
I got
problem.
like a Mergst, Amongst.
You're dead. Is
I
what
got
you're saying?
Among Us. Yes.
Okay. By the way, great news. There's like 60 copper in a cart just at our river town.
Oh, cool.
It's just been there apparently. Oh, there's
Well,
two
I guess-
men.
Well, how's
Oh
the
my
eye
God.
progress?
That hurt. I'm
I
running away.
have gained 0.
Amazing.
I finally made it to the Black Forest. There
Let's
is a
level up our fist fighting.
troll
skills.
fighting
Remember, you can still block without a shield.
oozes mostly. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore him, let him deal
Remember,
with
you
that.
can kill. Oh. I gotta
Wow,
go.
the world decided to save right then? Oh,
I leveled up, but I'm very injured.
not helpful.
I just punted a Great Orc, though.
Excellent.
I have 3 HP.
Please don't die. Just run away.
It's so dark. Why is it so dark here?
Nighttime.
Why did you have so much shit on you, Bagel? We just got here.
I've just been running around collecting things by punching things.
Good for you. Not gonna say it. But you do look happy and healthy.
No! They're too
I have
strong.
achieved a Great Dwarf trophy, but
That's
still no fucking
so
eyes.
far from what we need right now. What the fuck,
So
world?
homophobic.
I am
I
commencing.
hunger.
Luckily, I've entered a war zone.
I can't heal because
So there's
I'm
a lot of
hungry.
them here.
Don't
I
come
have
in.
3. I just got 3 Great Dwarf eyes from one guy.
You have 3 eyes? That's so cool.
I only saw the 2, but definitely got 3.
Good for you for going against the grain.
Okay, I'm up to 4. I need 6 more.
The eye grain.
Yeah, go against the eye grain, Will.
Apple's new product, the eye grain.
No,
It's a silo. It's just a silo. Nothing clever about it.
I have.
I could have said more cursed things, so be glad that's the one I went with.
I should heal.
Oh,
if that's
Evan,
it.
also, I'm actually legitimately into and trying to play Stardew Valley again.
Yay!
Charlie got me back into it.
I've been Olivia Rodrigo.
Fucking what?
Huh?
Bagel surfing.
What?
I was reading chat.
You're
You have,
making less sense.
you have to understand that when I speak, oftentimes I'm just reading what others have said. Plagiarism,
No,
kids.
you said.
Huh?
What does it mean to be Olivia Rodrigo?
When I say you look happy and healthy.
Oh.
If you ever cared to ask. Oh my god, there's a man!
He wants to come in. Just wait. I'm stealthing. Watch this.
Hey, buddy. I need
Get
some
him.
replacement eyes.
That felt bad. Again, it feels bad when for some reason when 2 of us beat the shit out of one guy, it feels real bad. Feels bad, man.
Well, because they just never stand a chance.
There's
'cause you
so
just
many deer over
repeatedly
here,
stun
Krushed.
them.
I know. I was trying to chase them. Wasn't working.
Hey, friends. Anybody got some spare eyes?
There's one coming your way.
I have 9 eyes, Grey Dwarf eyes now.
You have more than me. Okay,
They
I found
just
some
keep encroaching.
skeletons. Aha! I found a site of this. I found a Grey Dwarf scout. Come here.
Help! Oh, I got so close to fist fighting this deer to death. Ooh, close one.
God damn
Hey,
it.
I have bad news.
Yeah?
There's a Grey Dwarf with a star here. For the
Uh-oh.
boss fight.
Why won't any of you
There's
give me
like
your
2 Grey
eyes?
Dwarfs over here.
Alright, I got another eye from the
Oh
shaman.
my
and
god!
5
I
more.
just got taken to 1 HP.
Oh, I've found a battlefield.
1.
There's a lot of carnage. Hopefully some eyes. Ooh. I'm up to 7.
Oh,
Oh, Bagel. Oh, Bagel.
he has a star, so he one-shot me.
Bagel. Oh,
Ooh.
Bagel, Bagel. You are a little
Uh-oh, that's a big one.
Well, let
That's
me
a
into
troll.
my house, so
That
Mamma Mia.
man and
Pizzeria.
Lord.
7 HP.
Three,
What?
7 HP. Oh lord.
He's looking at the Mia through the window.
It's me. Holy shit.
They're gonna get
Excuse
in.
me. What the fuck?
I found some meat. Is that helpful?
Lol.
Oh no.
You have
Oh,
some
no.
meat? I have some.
Oh,
I have some
no.
mushrooms. Would you like mushrooms?
No, no, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no,
Here.
no, 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 no. A troll chased me into the vortex, and the only place I can go is.
That's a
Fuck,
lot
I'm
of
trapped
mushrooms.
between flames.
I have great news.
Yes.
We may not have much. We do still have
Jesus.
the.
I found the boars! The boar force! The boar force found me!
The boars.
There's like 10 of them, and this one has 2 stars!
Oh my god.
And I'm trying to run from a troll, and there's 10 boars chasing me!
Remember
No,
when we
they're
were
trying
in
to
the
chase me into the
swamp?
plains! They're trying to chase me into the plains!
Will is on such an adventure today.
Oh god!
And they are gonna eventually break in, aren't they?
Yeah, hold on. I'm just putting my hair up.
Okay, I'm slowly cutting my way through the boar forest with the
Okay.
troll.
My
The
hair is
troll
up.
approaches. God damn it.
I must. God.
I have a Yule hat and mushrooms, and that's it.
Oh my god, he's on a really bad trip.
There's no weapons. There's no weapons in this house.
Our fist fighting skill is gonna be leveled. Oh, run, bitch. On, bitch.
Oh my god. I'm so close to the plains.
I just heard that metal clanging sound, but it was produced by me accidentally kicking the stone wall.
God.
He does so
I'm
much
still
damage.
not over that guy hitting me so hard I cartoon character.
No, 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 no,
Help.
no, 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 oh my god.
I'm a mummy.
Oh wait, let's run back home and just get some
Guys.
bacon here.
The
But I
plains
want a
creatures
fist
surround
fight.
me.
But there's so many of them.
Yeah.
Guys,
What are we gonna do, Will? I don't know
acknowledge
how
my
to help.
despair.
I acknowledge your despair. I also
Okay,
am.
no, it's good, it's good. The goblins are fighting the troll. Now I just have to
Fanta said your hair is
The war
switched to
continues?
adventure mode.
Wait a minute. This is truly just the reverse situation of the last time this. Because last time everyone else died. Everyone else died except for me, and then I was in a war zone playing sides against each other to get trees. And now to make a portal. And now you're getting Great Orphies to make a portal in another war zone alone.
Except I've discovered there's a third side to the war.
Oh god,
fourth
another
side.
one.
Ooh, I look hot.
The foolings, the goblins, they also are both anti-skeleton and anti-great.
Wait, this is not the weapon
They
I
have
thought it
they
was.
have a stake in this game.
Oh no. The troll is back. Fuck me! Oh, he hadn't actually seen me, so I got a crit for 150
Oh,
damage.
oops.
Did you just shoot the cauldron?
I didn't shoot it, but I did hit it very hard.
It looks like it's time for me to return once again to my oldest friend.
What'd you name her, Gertrude?
Yes.
Guys, I'm gonna take a risky play.
Oh my god, swords are
I'm
so
gonna
much
hide
better
from
than
this
hands.
troll in a troll cave.
Shut up.
That's such a bad idea. Why are you doing that?
Well, because if I stealth near the mouth of the troll cave, the troll that's in here will not see me,
Good news,
and
Will.
I can
I
let
have
my stamina regenerate.
the great news is that I'm getting lots of great Orphies.
Evan,
Fuck you.
What?
we had some spare armor.
And
I have some bad news though. On which piece?
is it just the top and no pants?
Just pants.
No, just
And now
pants.
I look like this.
You are into the light. Into the light.
It is I, Bagel.
It is. Guys, I have really bad news.
Dream Daddy.
Kind of looks like a male stripper.
He looks like a dream daddy.
Oh no, there is a brute.
He does look like
right
a dream
here.
daddy.
We can do this. What's my
Can
metal
we?
attack?
Oh no.
In melee? I guess we can.
Oh yeah, you
Sure.
can melee it.
Melee, melee.
Yeah, with the gear we have though.
Yeah.
Absolutely, apparently.
Apparently we definitely can. What the hell are you using?
A sword.
Oh, we have a sword?
Yeah, we have a bronze sword because I made one.
What are you using, like a
test
club?
No, I have my spear.
I have a bronze
I didn't know we
sword.
had another sword.
I have bronze sword and
Oh my
armor.
god! I just need one more eye. All right, I have to kill this troll.
Why is
I
it
have to
making
stop.
you run like that?
All right, you fuck.
What are you doing? His trip
No,
is
I-
worsening.
I
No,
need it to be nighttime because there's more great.
it is
dwarfs.
nighttime.
Fuck.
It is nice.
It's becoming day.
Do you want us to reverse sleep?
No, I see some grey dwarves. I just
I
have
do
to
that
deal
all
with the
the
troll
time.
first.
It's this deer.
Fucking hell! A deer just jumped in front of my arrow.
Yeah, they do
I
that.
needed
Deer?
to kill the troll. He's nearly
I'm a little bit uncomfortable being home alone with a shirtless bagel and a Santa hat.
I'm hunting.
Okay,
Alright, I
I'll
got
let you
the
take
troll.
care of it.
Day 164. That is a lot of days.
We're so close to
Yes.
169.
Nice.
That's when we stop streaming. it,
That's
by the
true.
way. That's the end.
If you donate, we'll slow down time. Donate to what, you ask? Me.
Just Evan specifically.
But the real goal is we have to reach 42,069
Why?
for
That's too
2069.
long.
For 2069, Crucian. For 2069. We're gamers.
I was trying to slowly creep up on this deer. It crested the hill, and then I watched a man in a Santa hat with no shirt run out and just kick it. Like, he didn't even stab it with his spear. He just kicked it. Like, you have a weapon.
I got him.
Okay.
I threw my spear.
I'm gonna practice sneaking.
I didn't like that noise. Oh my god. That
I've
was
found
pretty
that
much
the tool I
a
like the second most
you.
to my knife is the slightly bigger knife.
Hey, Evan.
Yes.
Now my spear back, please.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Sorry,
I
bestie.
threw it and you picked it up.
I didn't realize.
Wars. Hate wars, great wars, where do you reside? I only need a single eye, just one of your eyes. Just one eye.
An eye for an eye.
Just a single
That's just
eye.
an eye. I'm not gonna.
Just an eye.
Oh my god.
Eye.
Brutal.
Now the whole world is blind.
Evan, do you remember the word that means to remove the eyes?
What?
It's like inoculate, but it's not.
Unoculate.
No. You're close, though.
Hey Siri. What's the word for removing an eye? Enucleation?
Ah, that's the one. Enucleation.
Thanks,
A
Siri.
nuclear reactor.
Enuclear. The enuclear
Give me your eyeballs. Yeah!
Donate to the enrichment fund today.
Alright,
The
boys.
Evan Enrichment Fund.
Time groceries.
Is that where you like level up to after a transition fund?
It's true.
Enrichment fund.
And it's just enrichment.
So we've transitioned your gender, but now we need to.
If I made two separate
Enriched.
funds, one for each half of the price I need to raise for, like, you know, like medical, like gender confirmation, and I called one transition and one enrichment fund, which one do you think would get more money?
Enrichment.
fund.
Okay.
Guarantee it. Because the people on our stream would just donate as a meme constantly.
I mean, I meant like in the wider world, but like.
Oh, in wider world, I don't know the answer.
Probably
I mean,
transition fund because people would know what it meant.
Also, an enrichment fund, if you don't know the meme, does just sound like you're just saying, "I would like money, please."
Pretty much,
Interesting.
yeah.
But isn't that true? I'm kidding.
If this is a Richmond fund, I would
Just
like
the rich,
rich.
part. It's enrichment, but the rich is bolded.
Enrichment.
I was honest.
Shoot this bird. I
And it's
missed.
not N, it's in.
Well, if you can save us from the purgatory we've doomed ourselves to, for me it is shirtless Santa purgatory.
For me, it's
I
Roman
will-
gladiator
I
purgatory.
will forgive you for losing my small boat.
You will be saved very soon.
Purgatory.
Wow, that's all the motivation he really needed.
No, I had already gotten all the stuff.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
Well, you could have let
oh,
yourself
I-
sound cool, but okay.
I'm just trying to get back to the boat, to actually build the fucker.
So glad they've never taken the earthquake mechanic out of this game.
Woo!
What would
Hello,
I
Great
do
Wars.
without
I love
Wow,
that you're
this Grey
calling
Horse
it a
managed-
mechanic like it was an intentional ad and
Grey
not
Horse
just a
managed to
camera
kill
feed.
In my
Well,
heart,
it-
it is mechanic.
What
My
does it do
god,
in your
the
heart?
war is really
Rumbles.
raging over here.
Your door
My little heart quakes.
Your heart quakes?
Yeah.
That's
Oh
not
my
healthy.
god, guys, I got a death mosquito.
Have the
here.
good old heart quake.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a man
What?
after me, and he's the
Earlier
bad
when I
guy.
started shouting, no, 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 one was coming for me, and I just barely managed to shoot him.
Let's
Guess
mega
I'll do it.
swim.
It's
Let's
like normal
swim.
swimming, but faster.
I'm in the swamp.
Mega
by
swim.
accident.
Hey, I have a question.
I'm loving
So
it.
we all know that Sonic gotta go fast, but
You
What-
sound
what-
like Drew Gooden.
but
We all
what
know
happens
that
if?
Sonic gotta go fast.
But what would happen if Sonic had to go fast in the water? Would he run on top of it like Dash from The Incredibles, or
Pretty
would
sure
he
he
just
does that.
swim really, really
You
fast?
mean like
Oh,
Jesus?
wait. Is Sonic able to do water, or does Sonic just die?
Can
I
Sonic
never
do
played Sonic
water?
games, so I don't know.
Can Sonic do water?
Can Sonic?
Will, are you googling if Sonic can do water
No,
right
I'm typing travel 1 into the portal. You
Is
are all
Sonic-
formally invited to join me.
now? Okay, I'm gonna put
Is
all my
Sonic
shit
an
away.
aquatic hedgehog?
Sonic is
Just
an
Sonic
acquired
an
taste.
aquatic hedgehog?
Chat, you have to answer me because I don't know the answer.
There you go.
Hello, thank you for rescuing me.
I'll be there
Well,
momentarily. I'm
I
putting.
guess I have to go get all my stuff back, but still.
Get
I'm
here
here
soon so I
now.
can destroy the portal. We are not in the swamp because I didn't want to bring you to the swamp. I brought you to the forest.
Hold
I
on,
very
I'm putting
much
extra
appreciate
stuff away. Well, putting away is a bold term.
Actually, I need to go fix my bow. I've been using it a lot.
That.
I've been...
Sorry for this.
As soon as I needed Great Warp Eyes, they would not fucking drop them.
That's how it always is.
So I had to kill, like, probably 30 Great Orbs to get 10 eyes. And then after getting 10, I got 5 more within, like, 30
I
seconds.
forgot what we were doing.
And
Where
we
did
just
I even
said
die?
Sonic atoms are hydrophobic.
So wait, he doesn't have to worry about it then, because he just jumps into water and it floats a
But
bubble.
what about Sonic's Eve?
Why did you just immediately run into the swamp?
I got confused. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be
I
doing.
over
Eden
here.
is not the
Is this where we
brightest.
were before?
No,
No.
I had to come over to the Black Forest to get your stuff. We gotta sail back.
Okay, I don't know if then... I
I
think we
just
should
said
rebuild the portal
all
as soon as we get back to the other place.
Yes, we should. I just didn't want to bring both of you through to the swamp.
I missed. Shut up!
Redeemed
I think
hydrate.
you are.
Shut
Sorry.
your fucking mouth.
Hydrate.
Did we get a hydrate?
Do not make that noise.
We sure did get a hydrate.
We were asked to hydrate. We were not
Thank
asked
you.
for that.
Here. Can you hear me opening my bottle?
Yes.
So I don't know. Oh wait. Oh my God. We have not streamed much since the holiday. Are we all through the? Yeah, we're all through.
Count.
One of the things that I got, which I might have brought up on the Jackbox stream, but I don't remember, but I'm really fucking enthused about it, is this thing called an arrow garden. It's like a mini hydroponic garden that you can keep in your room.
It's aromantic as well.
No, it's actually not.
It's not ace either. It's a very sexy garden.
It's going.
What?
Everyone hath hydrated. Yes, Chris.
I'm sorry. Turn around. Rewind. What?
Do we have to?
No,
Back it
no,
up.
no. We're just gonna pass
Did
right
you
over
just
whatever
say
you're talking.
that your garden is going in regards to being non-sexual / romantic? Like,
No, it's actually not. All the plants are still very small.
wait. Okay, I can't. Goodbye. Keep going.
Anyway. Okay.
Yeah. As you should.
So, it lets you grow vegetables in your home. For instance, the kitchen counter, or in my case, dorm room windowsill. So I'm growing thyme, so I will have more for my classes.
I hate you.
Basil,
I hate you.
so I will have more
I hate you.
for my glasses. Mint, so I'll have more
For your asses, Will.
for my asses.
I'm gonna kill you.
I was gonna say that. And 3 cherry tomato plants.
Kick you.
4.
I'll kick you in the cherry tomato plant.
Please stop punching my boat.
I've only hit your boat once.
I'll kick you in the cherry tomato.
We're just both kicking each other in the dick. Is that what's happening here? Well, I'm superior. I ain't got a dick. What are you gonna do then?
Oh my
You don't
god.
have a dick.
I can
Oh my
smell the
God.
testosterone. for God's sake.
The testosterone.
And then put it back in the syringe.
No. I turned it into a delicious soup.
I thought you were going to say something much worse, which is what I was thinking of.
Delicious,
I
man.
put it in an aerator.
I put it in an arrow garden. I put it in the
walk
air
into
vents.
Evan's room and immediately grow facial hair.
It's
Regardless of your
Terrifying.
biological sex, you just enter Evan's room and grow a full beard.
your cat has a beard.
Look at how I walk like this.
Why are you walking like that? What is that?
Hello? What do you
Is
need?
that how you walk while blocking?
Yes.
Oh, you do it too?
Hello?
You.
How may I help you?
My computer made the disconnect noise again.
What is it trying to tell you?
I'm not sure.
If I back it
Ah,
up.
there's the
Is it?
abomination. I
Hello?
want to stealth now. There's
Please,
the abomination
sir.
here.
Can
Yeah,
I?
because if we stealth, it won't notice the boat.
Yeah, boats are notoriously stealthy.
My boat is.
Yeah, Viking longships notoriously stealthy.
Hello?
Oh my god. Okay. Tangent.
Stand
One
it.
of my favorite things that the Vikings did, which is just so fucking crazy. I love reading about the Viking invasions of Britain because
Weird fly.
the British were just like, don't worry, we got this. We've been fighting people for years.
They
You
didn't
know what's
have
up.
it.
And then the Vikings were like, hold my beer. And they would just repeatedly pull some dumb shit. Like, there'd be cities that were like, we're on a river, but they can't get to it because we have like a fortress partway down the river. And the river's fairly far from the ocean, so they can't do that. And the Vikings would just take their boats out of the water, pick them up, carry them over the land, and put them back in the river.
Yes.
They would just walk around the fort,
Like
and
that's
then they'd sail into town from the unfortified entrance.
That's what I think about whenever we're playing a game like this or like Minecraft and we don't finish a wall and we're like, yeah, but in real life walls were like that. I'm like, yeah, and in real life that happened. Vikings
Yeah.
just walked around the wall.
Should we?
Vikings were just like, I mean, our boats aren't that heavy, and we have a lot of people. We can just carry it.
Okay, so I think the Abomination has decided to be a little further away from where our stuff is, but not
I'm
much.
moving towards our stuff to scope it out. It
Can
looks
we
like
build
there's
that
still a lot of
portal,
guys
though?
over there.
Like,
Oh fuck yeah! I have. Oh my god! Thank you for reminding me. I have all the stuff for it.
Ooh,
oh,
that was not
Crucian.
good.
Oh, Crucian.
That was
Oh,
very
Crucian.
That was not. There's no good way to park here.
Well, you're about as parked as you're gonna get.
It's actually a remarkably good parking job.
I'm backing up like a tiny bit because I want to be able to pull out of the bay really fast if things arrive.
Yeah, my boat is.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
My boat
the
Oh.
is.
Abomination is destroying Evan's boat.
I'm going.
I'm not even sure
I'll
what to
handle
do
him.
about that.
I think I'm
I
gonna
built
cry.
the portal. Go get your stuff. I'll take care of him.
Okay, let's go run and get our stuff while we're distracted. Oh god, I almost got bitten by a purple leech. It's fine.
What's the difference?
Evan, your boat's not doing
think
great, but
Oh,
I'm gonna see if I can save it.
Now there are going to be men everywhere
Oh,
because
it's
that
so close to
spawner's
death.
still there.
So I think
Hey,
stealthing is probably the wisest
come on,
approach.
come on!
Well, our
Come
stealth's
and
not
get
very good right
me.
now.
That is.
All right, he is properly following me.
We're being. Oh wait, no, the leeches are the only ones that see us. We're fine.
Dumb fucks.
There's an ooze right there. That's not good. Remember, if you run out of stamina, you'll stand up.
Thank you.
The ooze is right behind us.
It hasn't seen us yet, though.
I can't tell.
It hasn't.
has seen me. It has seen me. Here I go.
Oh, it's seen me. Corpse run.
Oh, this place is very similarly located to the Death Swamp.
Oh, gotta go fast, gotta go.
Uh-oh, there's skeletons too. The skeleton war continues. And run.
The war is never
All right,
done.
I lost. Oh no, I did. There might be two abominations. No, that's the same. I think that's the same abomination.
Pardon me
Put my
for
armor back on. The
singing.
skeletons are still here.
Abomination's
oh,
headed
oh!
your way. Keep track of me.
For some reason, I thought I was coming towards safety, but I wasn't. There's a
Guys,
lead on the way.
hear me?
Watch out.
Yes.
Okay. I'm busy with Draugr, so I can't get him again.
Oh, it's strong relief. Do not go that way.
Don't go that way. Don't. Go
Wait, is
that
this
If
your
you
boat?
need to
Evan,
hide,
try
the
to pull your
crypt is
boat out.
open. The crypt is
way.
open.
I don't think
Never mind, don't
stopping
do that.
now is the greatest idea.
Yeah, no, I just realized that's a terrible idea.
But your boat, on the other hand, might be just the place.
Yeah, it might be, but I don't know about that.
Uh-oh. Eels also are alive.
Yeah, yeah.
Why do we call them eels?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
It's throwing me off for some reason. Do you think you're talking about something else?
I don't know. Titties out on a Tuesday afternoon.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That was a lot of damage.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh.
You didn't get your stuff back, did you?
Not yet. No, I did. Yes, I did. Sorry. Words.
Oh god.
I'm on my
I
way.
can use help.
I'm coming.
The archer
I'm
is really messing me up.
Oh, the elite.
Kill him.
Oh, the elite. Oh, the elite. Watch
The
yourself.
elite's bad, but the archer's the
Oh, I'm not using a weapon. Interesting.
really glad that I. Oh, I'm dead. Awesome.
Oh, he's got a star. I died.
Oh,
But
my
I
God.
died right by the portal.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't destroy in like one hit.
I'm headed back. Oh no, the abomination's here.
Life is hell. Have you
He
guys
didn't
ever
see me.
noticed that?
They
Or
just-
is it just me?
They just hang around the same location.
God
he's seen me now. Fuck.
Christian, you're allowed to leave
Evan,
the
your
door
boat
open.
is officially gone.
Can we get the stuff for it again?
Um,
You can certainly.
yeah, I
try.
got it all.
Okay, good, because otherwise I will cry. Beepers, boppers, fingers, ringers.
Oh God! I died instantly.
I hear sounds that sound
You
Yeah, the
saw
subpar.
abomination is here.
Drop it.
Evan, the reason you survived is because he attacked me and killed me the instant I emerged.
Yeah, I think really took one.
He's
for
after
the
me now.
Took one for the
Kill
meme on
The
that
archer,
one.
not the abomination. They're both after me, but you know.
If you can get your armor back on and just like distract them, I would be very appreciative.
I
of
will
That's
that.
what I'm
try
doing,
that.
Because I never died.
Also, if you have any food, eat it first so you can run better.
I've distracted the archers, guys. You can come through.
Well, okay,
There is an abomination out here, but he's after me.
awesome.
Good news? Question mark. Watch out! Elite.
The elite is very much still.
Sorry,
here,
I'm putting my clothes on.
No, I didn't know there was.
I have no
an elite there
pants,
as well.
just a cape.
and a news.
Okay, I'm gonna
Very
shoot.
not safe.
I'm
Actually,
gonna shoot.
Sorry, I thought I got everyone.
it's extremely unsafe. I'm poisoned.
I'm
going
shooting
to
them.
Probably die now. Oh, and a million skeletons.
The abomination's back near you guys. Sorry, he lost track of me.
Oh,
Somehow.
Rob
I
is
am
on the boat.
poisoned right
Insane
now.
news.
I'm gonna try to handle the archers, and then I'll come back and help with the abomination.
The
I
blob
managed
to-
is on the boat.
I managed to eat my last carrot soup, so I can run fast.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Okay, the archers might get me. No, I just got it. Serpentine,
Uh-oh.
serpentine, serpentine.
Serpentine.
You did not just do that.
Serpentine.
And I'm hiding in a crypt.
The
Okay,
blob is
I'm,
under the boat, like a weirdo.
that's fine. We can't get you if he's under the boat.
I'm so sorry about everything that's going on right now.
Oh, there's two skeletons. God, I thought you two were enemies. I keep forgetting you're not enemies.
I'm shooting.
Oh my
them.
god, I got him! Whoa! My iron shield can like fully block a draw.
Watch out!
Hi there.
Oh my god! Oh, it's
I
like
have,
this is like a
um,
scene from Mulan. Do you guys know what scene I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Oh my god! Several guys just ran past because they're headed towards you.
Awesome.
Okay.
Love that.
No, I got him!
Who did you get?
There's two archers, and I perfectly timed my block. The gold star
Hey,
archer was headed your way, and I
Thank you
got
for the
it.
help. One of there's news. Watch out.
Ow.
Okay, I'm
Fuck
still
you,
really
Whacked.
low on health, but I'm gonna try to help you out from range.
That's some whack.
Sorry.
We're all low of health.
Yeah,
Run.
I know.
Hey.
I was talking to myself. Sorry.
I don't see anything.
Oh, don't have enough stamina to use this bow. God damn it.
I know. I keep running into that too.
Watch out! The blob's back, and it will
Oh.
blob you.
I'm really glad I
Got the
did
Draugr
that.
elite.
Oh, thank
There's a
God.
2-star something. Leech. It's a leech.
It's the purple
Run!
leech.
Poison!
Where'd the abomination go? Oh, there's another blob! There's another blob! God, they really sneak up on you.
They hop really far. Do not have enough stamina to use this bow right now. I think we did it though.
Don't say
Where'd the
that.
abomination go? I'm so scared.
I don't know. Oh, it's all the way over there.
Okay,
Really
boat.
far
We
away.
have my
Alright.
stuff, so we just need to deconstruct the portal and get in the boat, like, right now.
I mean, the
There's
grip.
there's two crypts right here.
Oh, I forgot about the crypts. That's why we're here. Oh my god, never mind. Everything's normal and fine.
The only problem. Okay, we have to be a lot smarter about destroying those body piles this time.
Yeah, I think there's only one left.
Yeah, there is. I got two, or I got one.
Watch out, there's a
And you got
2-star
one.
leech.
Yeah, it's fine.
As long as you don't get in the
I'm
water,
gonna go home
can't
and
get
fix
you.
my stuff first.
Oh, is it really wrecked?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try and stealth forward and do some reconnaissance.
Oh, we're well past that.
What are you doing?
I broke the body pile.
What the?
It only had
What?
one hit left in it.
Yeah, that's. I just said we needed to be smarter about it than last time, and you just ran in.
Well, there was no one there.
Do I need to be there
I
right
came
now?
up and looked,
Yeah,
and
unless
there was no
there
one there.
was.
Well, I looked from a distance. I didn't see anyone, so I charged in and I got it.
I got my
Oh
eyes
my
are
God.
watering so much today, and I don't know
I
why.
am on 2 health because a guy hit me a couple of times. Oh, abomination! There's an abomination here.
I should not have gone home, should I?
No, Will shouldn't have done what he did.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
Well, hopefully Will
I'm
doesn't
gonna
die.
hide in this crypt.
I'm going into the crypt.
Okay, don't
I
crypt
think-
without me. I'll be right there.
I'm just hiding in the entrance. I just don't
Yeah,
want
me
to be
too.
outside.
I opened both of them, so
You're gonna
you can do that.
tick me off.
Ha!
Ha 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 ha.
I'm making a tiny
Spampton.
detour because there's a yellow mushroom I want.
Spampton.
Hey, Devery.
Hey, Every.
It's me.
It's
Everybody's favorite number one rated citizen of 1999.
So I got these bars. They're like fruit bars. And I got them from my dorm when I moved in. They're called That's It bars. And it's like, that's it. That's all that's in them.
Oh,
But the
those.
more I'm here, the more I read them as, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah, like the more I read it, the more I read it as someone being like, I'm done with you. Okay, where the
That's
fuck?
it,
Where's the
bars.
Crypticus?
That's the-
You guys are in wildly different places.
Yes.
Where am I supposed to be?
I'm in a crypt.
Either one.
What the? We
Will's
need to all be in the
also in a
same
crypt.
crypt.
Never mind. Go to Crucian.
I don't know which one is
I
Crucian.
forgot what I left outside my crypt.
How did you forget already?
I have very poor short-term memory.
I'm hiding.
Vesticus?
Oh no, Chris just combined them. Hey, boyo, don't you want to be a big shot?
Hey, boyo! Don't you want to be a big shot?
Skelly, but also spammed him.
They would be, I think they'd be
boyo.
friends. They
They
probably came from the
Don't you
same
want to
realm.
be a big shot?
Fun facticus? No, not really. Questionus. Thingus? Do you don't have to tell me, please don't tell me who. Do you ever figure out who sent Skelly?
No.
Good.
Well, I haven't.
I like to hope that you never do.
I have a couple ideas.
I don't
but
feel that
I
I'm in the
don't-
same crypt as Crucian.
You are
Where are you?
hiding.
Oh! Hello.
Hello.
What a neat little guy.
There's a man on the other side of this wall.
Can I eat him?
He's a jogger, so I wouldn't recommend it.
Well, he sounds delicious.
If we can upgrade our cauldron and we can make the jogger into sausages.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah. What do you think you use entrails for?
Stress.
Yeah, I hate that.
And we have like 200 of them.
Yoink. Ugh, why is my
Can I try?
God, my bow skill is so low.
my spear, despite the entire point of it being attacking through small spaces,
Ooh,
does not.
bow and mass locator. That's what I
You
go to
know
my
what?
doctor
No.
for.
Oh dear. Very
You walk into the
unfortunate.
doctor's and they're like, alright, so we're gonna run a simple test on you. We're gonna use this machine. It's called the bone mass locator.
Sounds lovely.
Do I have a bone mass? Well, that's what we're gonna find out.
Does your leg have any bones?
No!
Maybe. Would you like to get some?
For only
This might be the
$5.90.
shortest script I've ever seen, if this is real.
Oh. Oops.
Thanks, I guess. That scared the
It-
living Jesus out of me, but it's
scared,
helpful.
scared me too.
It scared the living Jesus out of me.
Yoink.
And that guy's dead as fuck. Hold on, don't open that. Don't open it! Christian!
I'm opening it all the way, God.
But there's one
Shit,
behind
this-
us.
I'm just digging.
I'm gonna go for a swim because I'm tired of this.
I just want
I'm
iron.
tired of this, Grandpa. I don't
There might not
care.
even-
Keep on
There's not even anything
digging.
back here anyway. It's just a wall.
It's been 30 days.
That means the crypt is
I am
over.
the mines,
It is?
Yep.
Really?
There's nothing over here.
breaking
Wow, that was a very
slush
short
in my
crypt.
bare
Well,
hands.
too bad. Keep on digging.
Guys, you come over here and help me with my crypt. If you can
I
get past
know.
the
I'm
guard
excited.
dog.
The what?
The guard dog.
Is it an abomination?
It might be.
You're here to do abomination. Aren't you precious?
Offer
Yes,
some
you
bacon.
are.
See what happens.
Yes,
Mister,
you are.
There's $20 over here.
That's
$20.
more money than I've had in my entire
Oh
life.
my god, okay, here's the thing I learned in class today. Have you ever heard of the ugly laws?
No.
So, in the 1900s, up until the 1970s, I want to be clear, this ended in the 70s, so not that long ago.
I'm in your crypt.
If you had a visible disability, or any sort of deformity that might be considered ugly, and you were seen in public, you could be fined.
What?
Yeah, that was a thing.
I hate
They were
everything.
called the ugly laws.
Will, did you get poisoned?
Yeah.
That is so embarrassing for you.
I'm at full health though, so I'll be okay.
The abomination is right next to the crypt, so...
No.
I made it in though.
Careful, he can get over that heaven. Oh, you're in.
I'm not. I got him.
It's not.
I shot him.
You got the blob?
I shot him.
There's also a 2 Draugr elite in there, so
Oh, great, there's also an Oozer outside. I love it here.
Watch yourself.
blah blah blah.
That is a coward.
Look.
Oh,
you don't have to-
I missed all the enemies, but I nailed a torch.
critical hit on the torch.
Critical hit.
So it is now darker in there, which makes it harder to shoot.
Good for you.
Uh-uh.
You look. Say it with me, kids.
Happy and
Happy and
getting
healthy. That's right. Not me. If you ever cared to ask. This is what happens. I'm really good at remembering lyrics to songs, but for no reason, so now is when it comes up. Is it good? No. Is it happening? Absolutely. Why am I not hitting it?
you gotta aim high.
Am I
Hit the
missing the
hitbox.
fight? Is there
Huh?
a fight going on in
There are
here?
2 Draugr elites in there.
Oh. That's very not my favorite.
Can we
Yeah,
smash?
Try to open this a little bit more.
I'll do it.
Only let me. No.
I want it.
Evan, I don't trust you. Yeah, I'm saying it.
I'll let you die then. I'm gonna block the hallway.
You know that's just verifying his beliefs, right?
Oh.
You should
Fine,
probably
I'll let you die then. Yeah, that's why I don't trust you.
say one thing he doesn't like and he'll let you die.
Why are you in? Okay.
Yes, we are.
fucking-
I want it.
Evan ran in, so I ran in after him. That's
All right,
fine.
I mean,
I'm
that
a
was a choice.
survivor.
I know I can deal with it now. My Iron Shield lets me block a couple hits from these guys now.
From
You're
the
welcome.
elites?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Watch. Oh, that's Bagel.
I
Not
thought
a
my
jogger.
shield blocked more than yours.
I just tried to
Wait,
stab.
two.
What's your block skill?
Something's
It's not.
going on today because I just tried to stab Bagel because I thought he was a drogger. I think we're getting the
Look.
fumes.
Stop. I'm very sensitive about that.
No, because I thought Will was a drogger earlier. No, vice
Yes, he does
versa.
just
But
think everyone's a Draugr.
I think the
That's-
fumes of the swamp are getting to me.
Maybe you're just racist.
What? How? And why?
Well, everyone looks like a Draugr to you.
Will, have you been down these 2 tunnels?
I don't know.
Oh my god, you're the worst
He doesn't
crypt adventurer
know?
I've
Well,
ever
you
met.
just said these 2 tunnels. I don't know which 2 tunnels.
You were looking at me.
I was in a chest.
Why were you in a chest? Get out of there!
Comfy. I need to run outside of the boat because I'm carrying a ton of really
Oh yeah,
heavy
just run
items.
past the abomination.
I
Wow.
will.
Watch out, there's a bloob. There's 2 bloobs.
Oh, hi, little buddy.
Did that rock
Hi.
disappear for you too?
Oh, fuck. There's an Oozer? You didn't tell me about the
I
Oozer
literally said
recently?
that. I
did.
just
Recently?
You mean since I said it?
Well, you reminded me about the abomination.
And then I said, oh, and there's an Oozer out here right after that.
Yes, he did.
No. You reminded me about the abomination just now. You did
Evan
not
said
remind me.
that,
I did.
But okay.
Because
Yeah, I'm blaming Evan.
Let's get this
I'm not
first.
blaming you.
You are hopeless.
Yeah.
Why does no one ever listen to me?
We all heard you. He's blaming you for what you didn't say.
Yeah.
I literally cannot believe you. I also didn't know there was one out there.
Yeah.
Well, that's your fault.
I say we
It's
lock
not
him
any
out.
more his fault than it is yours.
It's not my fault at all! How is it even
Oh,
slightly
Jesus.
my fault?
Okay, the abomination just nearly got me with the Dubai.
Oh
It
no.
pulled the Dubai maneuver.
It's-
Evan, do you have space for
Oh,
iron?
no.
I'm actually out.
Alright,
I can
guys,
make space, yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna have to do a thing.
It's called die.
Ooh, I have a drop
No, it's
elite
called
trophy.
drop the iron on the ground and run through the portal.
Okay.
They might break the portal, but there was a wraith too.
Oh. Hey,
So-
there's something really big on the other side of that. Evan?
It's just a blob.
Oh, it's just on top. Oh, thank God.
Holy fuck, Jesus Christ, dude.
Why can't I? Oh, it did. It did. It did work.
It apparently just aims super high. I'm barely hitting that thing. God.
Got him.
I think there's a second. There's a Draugr on
Oh,
top.
there's a bow guy.
There's-
There's many. Oh, he can get in.
Oh,
he can get
okay.
in. Good to know.
Wow.
Absolutely wrecked. We're getting good at this.
There's a body pile in there.
You want me to deal with it?
I see. It was just
Actually, your melee weapon's better than mine for that. Okay, should just tell me before you do that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that's what you were asking me to do.
Well, okay. Fair
The
enough.
engine part of the boat.
Body pile's down.
Wow, we really
We
got
bodied that pile.
that. Damn it.
So I thought I could drop off all the heavy stuff at home. Turns out it's all a part of Evan's boat.
Oh, right.
Oh.
So I have to come back through.
I mean,
and
we can put my boat. We don't have to have my boat for this adventure. We can build it back at home.
It depends on how much more iron we want to get.
Yeah,
I mean-
if you want, we can build it here.
I don't think we actually need to. I think you are safe to leave everything at home, personally. Just
Yeah.
because then we can just rebuild it at home instead of driving 2 boats all the way back.
Okay, I'm gonna rebuild it at the river town, and then if we need to move it again, we can just break it.
Hey, Evan.
Yeah,
There's 3 scrap iron on the ground.
thanks.
I don't have enough space. I'm not strong enough.
I'll be your rock.
Oh my god, we found 10 amber in this room. A very nice room.
Oh, that was in there.
Yeah, they broke the portal, so I cannot come back without
Okay,
help.
we'll have to go fix it.
I need to go back in a minute anyway. Mushrooms!
Go ahead, my
Also,
friend.
it is 10:30, so it might be fun to start heading back and
Oh.
maybe chill a little bit.
Yeah,
for the
I
episode.
would like to end off at about 10:30-ish because I do have class tomorrow.
It's like now.
Well, it's 10:22, but like, yeah.
Evan, come back.
You this? You want this?
I really do need help this
Oh.
time.
Sorry.
This chest contains like 20 iron.
I just
That's-
noticed skeletons
that's not
will
a
kill
chest.
boars. I didn't know about that.
Yes, I told you, they're opposed.
Oh,
I've seen
there.
it.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
there's also chains. The chains.
You
in
said
there.
that chest while you were looking at just...
Oh, sorry. I was trying to pick up all the other treasure on the.
Oof, I am encumbered. Let me try to drop
God,
some
me
stuff.
too.
We have so much in common.
I know. I want to get back to the boat so we can put it on the boat.
Evan definitely
I'm not
said
encumbered,
it.
but like I will be if I pick up anything else, basically.
I am...
Well, anything
I am
else.
pretty encumbered.
What can you what light stuff do you have? I actually do have like 20 space, so I might be able to carry some
Oh,
iron.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to take Evan's longship,
I'm
and
over
actually
encumbered
going
by
to-
like 100 and something.
Oh.
I'm gonna sail all of the ore back to our home.
I'll put some extra...
All the copper?
All the copper, yeah.
Okay.
I'll have to put some of this iron back in here.
Can
Okay, I'll have to put a significant amount of this iron back in here.
let's also like I have some like wood and some leather scraps which we don't need anymore that much.
Yeah,
so
I
maybe
could
you
only
can
take
try
one
and-
more of the iron from the chest before I was encumbered.
Is there anything you can just trash that we don't need to carry?
I mean, I have a bunch of food that I need because I cooked
Oh my
it.
god. Yeah, there's like no way we're gonna be able to take this iron.
Yeah. I mean, we can come
If
back
you build the
for
portal, I can come and get it.
That's-
Yeah, I mean we can come back. It just I was hoping we wouldn't have to come
Why
back
don't we
here.
carry
It'd be
it?
the abomination.
We could carry it. Well, I can carry it while encumbered out to the entrance of the crypt.
Yeah, but we still have to get past the abomination to do that.
Well, I'll drop it there, and we'll have to run past it twice. Yeah.
I don't like that,
It's
but
not that fast.
yeah, but there's also an oozer.
It's also not that fast.
Yeah, but if it hits you like once, you're basically dead. Because
That is true.
So
I
yeah,
can't
you're
deny
gonna have
that
to. What I can also
this
do
is
it.
not the exit.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's not
It
your
does
fault.
look like an exit.
I will have to drop this real quick. Get my
I'm
energy
gonna
back.
go ahead and find the actual. Yeah, okay, it's this way.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just getting more energy.
Yeah, we are gonna need to come back. There's a giant muddy pile right here. We haven't even finished the script yet.
Oh yeah, and I left a bunch by the boat. A bunch
Okay,
of scrap
you know what,
iron.
Evan? Don't even bother because we haven't even finished the script yet. So let's just put it on the ground and come back.
Okay, I'll throw it.
At least put it in a chest.
It won't despawn
mean-
though. We'll put it
No,
where
but
we'll
we
find
might
it
not
again.
notice it if it's on the
No,
ground.
it's
We
down
will.
the tunnel we
Don't
have to go
worry.
on.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It's the iron,
So-
iron we're already gonna mine.
Do you want me to come back through the portal, or do you want me to sail this stuff up?
Evan, do you want to try and finish the crypt alone, or do we
Oh
wanna
my
leave this
God.
for next time?
I wasn't wearing my belt.
Oh,
Oh,
that'll help.
I could pick up
yeah,
all
that'll
of it
help
after
a lot.
that.
Let's just try and get this one in the wall and then go back,
Yeah.
depending on what's through here.
Now I have a little extra space.
I'm gonna
Okay,
start
thanks.
sailing towards them.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he's taking the copper from one house to the other.
Oh my god, wait. But what about... Wait, our boat?
There's news.
I'm
There's
ta-
2
I'm
blocks.
taking-
But don't do that. There's 2 blocks.
I'm taking your boat from Rivertown to Troll Point.
Gotcha. Anybody watching any really good crime shows, chat? I love good mysteries. I like Harlan Coben's shows. I don't actually like his books that much. I don't think he's a very good writer, but he's a good... Like, he comes up with good concepts for stories. I just don't find his writing
Oh my god,
style-
there's more. There's
Oh
so
my
much.
god! Oh, there's 2 more! Well, there's 1 more, but...
Oh, this is
Now
what
that-
we needed.
It is. It's just, can we carry all of it? I can't carry any more, basically. So it's all down to Evan's extra belt muscles.
Which I have very few left of.
Already?
All 17 of my abs are getting occupied.
Oh, 17?
I hate that it's an odd number.
Problem? I have one very wide ab.
There's one central ab at the bottom.
No.
They're actually in a circular
Oh
pattern.
god! Fuck, I looked away because I was cringing about abs and I almost ran into a rock. Evan, your abs just almost got me killed.
Evan, I have very...
Oh my god, there was 19 in here.
Evan,
Yes.
there's a 1-star Draugr Elite in this room.
Oh no.
I have great news, though.
Yes.
It doesn't have a bow.
That's so
Has a sword. So
That's
you
less
can
fun.
just absolutely smonk him from here.
Get it. Smoke him.
Smunk him.
If I... Wait, what are chains good for?
A bunch of stuff.
Nothing
The-
these
the
things
big, like-
actually need.
Well,
Crafting thing.
I don't know
is
why
enough.
I think dropping some small stuff will help right now when I'm 634 of 450.
Oh yeah, that won't help. Man, I
The-
think we're gonna have to come back.
the
'cause
thing
there's
with
so much
chains-
left.
At this point, chains are mostly for decoration, but you can make some really nice stuff with them, like hanging braziers. Braziers? Braziers?
I found a ruby in this box.
Hanging braziers.
Found another ruby. I found 3 more rubies. Okay, look,
Okay,
okay.
I
I think
can-
we might have
Oh,
to
we're
come
gonna
back.
need that.
Yeah, we're
because
gonna have
we
to
need
leave
buy
this
some
here.
stuff to make the iron sledge. I mean, I guess we don't need to, but it would be really useful.
I also do
Yeah, well-
really have to go to bed soon, so sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make a return trip here. I'm gonna wait. You know what I should do?
Oh, I left. Oh, okay. The abomination is there. Stealth.
Hang on. Hang on. I'm trying to mark this place on the map so we know which one to come back.
It is like right behind where we are right now.
It was there last time. It just likes being there.
We're
Yeah,
gonna-
I've noticed abominations
We're gonna go
really
around
tend to
here.
hang out around the same spot.
It's almost like they're rooted down there.
Oh, that's actually probably what it is. Like, that's probably literally a game mechanic. Maybe not, but I believe it.
What was that noise? Okay, it was just a swamp noise. God, I hate
I
that.
know, right?
I'm gonna hide behind this rock for a second.
Good thing we moved. It was heading. Oh, there was a Draugr behind us that didn't see us.
Are we gonna actually successfully stealth mission?
Don't say that. There's a blob over there.
Oh, I know, but it's far away.
We haven't succeeded
Watch
in a
out,
stealth
leech,
mission in
leech,
a hot
leech.
minute.
Good.
It's okay. I'm rolling across the water. It's fine.
Where is he?
That was an interesting phrase, but I do
Got
know
it.
exactly what you meant.
Gotta go fast.
That's what Jesus did.
You're
Watch
right.
out. There's a skeleton.
Jesus did have to go fast.
He hasn't seen me. Don't stand up, Evan. You stupid fuck. Okay. Shh. Die quietly.
I'm trying.
Okay, I'm back to
That's
stealthing.
so ominous, Evan. Jesus.
Listen, sometimes things have to happen. So
Just
yeah,
scratch
I really
your
like
teeth.
crime
Mountain
mysteries. I've been watching The Innocent, which is a very upsetting show. Do not watch it if you are easily upset by almost anything. However,
watching?
another show that's very good, that's a Harlan Coben. I don't think The Innocent is Harlan Coben, but one that is, that's really good, is The Five. Really good show. Harlan Coben likes to have like so many mysteries going on at once that you forget that there's one going on, or you're trying to solve 5 at the same time, and they're all interconnected flawlessly.
Wow.
And then one that I really, 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 really like is The Stranger.
Evan,
Yes. The boat. No, the portal. No, the
I
boat.
destroyed my boat.
Wait, the stranger?
The Stranger.
Do you mean the outsider?
No, that's Stephen King.
Oh.
The Stranger
okay.
is not supernatural.
Oh, cool. I liked The Outsider.
The Outsider is one of the show they made of it is one of the best shows I've ever watched.
Yeah, that was really good. Also,
Kids
sad.
and animals. Hold on, I'm trying to sift through the movie. Not the movie.
Do you have wood?
You don't watch The Outsider because kids get hurt in The Outsider, but in The Stranger, no kids get hurt. Say again.
Hey,
Or,
wood, help me. God, cat,
oh yes.
stop it.
Animals in The Outsider, I'm pretty sure animals get hurt too, but yeah, they do.
So,
But in The Stranger, one animal gets hurt. It's an alpaca. I can tell you that because it happens in the first episode. Okay, what am I doing?
Can I have 5
oh my
wood? Do you
God.
have 5 wood?
I have
Make
6 wood.
these rocks.
Thank you.
Did you get all the? Can we get all the stuff for your bow back?
Yeah.
Oh, did his boat get broken too?
Yeah.
Portal's back up.
Nice.
Okay, so... Evan, don't do that. There's leeches, isn't there?
I don't see any.
Okay. Sorry, eels.
Shut up.
No.
I think I got it all.
You say eels, and Evan suddenly goes, "Oh yeah, there's tons of those."
There's like.
There's a whole bunch of
Can
them,
you hear me
actually.
drowning?
No. Thank you for helping with the
I'm-
salvage.
Impressive amounts of speed.
I'm
for a
inexplicably stuck standing right here. Krishan.
Are you encumbered?
Oh yeah, duh. Okay.
Throw me the things.
dragon.
You just threw me some bones and you're able to
I
walk.
am doing my best. Hold on,
No, but,
there's
like,
all that
your
fine wood.
Best isn't good enough.
Was that? Did you get the fine one? Did you succeed?
Yes.
How was your life?
I mean, at the moment, horrible. But thanks for asking.
What are you? Ancient bark. I don't. Weren't there a bunch of nails and shit though?
Yeah, but this is all the cargo. The nails are probably on the bottom of the ocean.
Yep, they will be.
They're
Yeah,
not.
I see them.
You will probably have to jump off of something high to launch yourself in,
Okay. Hold
Yeah, I
on.
can't really.
I'll
grab
try.
randomly, and hope that you get them.
I see them, but I cannot get to them. So Evan, we have to like build a platform to jump.
Yeah,
off
we
of.
had to build a diving platform. Hey, Will, can you bring back a bunch of wood? Wait, the portal doesn't seem connected. Oh,
It is.
okay. Sorry.
As soon as I get home, I can, but it's. I mean, it's not going to be that long.
Do you want to go back? Do you want to go back through and? Oh wait, I'm the one who doesn't have any iron. I'll go back. I dropped all my iron on the ground.
Floor iron. LOL.
Floor iron.
That epic gamer moment when you get iron off the ground. No, I don't know why.
Chris said, I realized the reason for that is that kids and animals don't understand why a person is hurting them in the way adult humans do. It's interesting.
There's something about the way that seagull was moving. It looked like a different creature, and
That seagull moved wrongly.
like it flew. Yeah, it did.
Benson
Yeah,
moved
yeah.
wrongly will never stop being funny.
Benson moved wrong.
I have cried over how funny that is to me several times.
It was
And
excellent.
no stream, we will not be explaining.
Benson moved wrongly.
You know when that awkward moment when Benson moved
And
wrong?
everyone's like, Benson, stop it! Oh my god!
Benson, why are you moving like
And then
that?
Benson moves wrongly a lot more, and you're just like, oh my god, Benson.
Benson,
You are not
just
like other horses.
still.
Oh.
Help.
Ah.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Everyone moved wrong. Hey.
That's what I thought you were gonna say. All right, Evan.
Yeah. Dive time.
Dive. Beach boy.
Beach boy.
Oh my God, there he goes.
Oh, I almost got stuff. Okay. I should probably drop my irony.
I got stone.
Why did I make that Canadian?
I don't know.
Why did you make that Canadian?
I said I should probably drop my irony.
I'm not sure how you make a Canadian. But
Well,
I'm impressed
ask
that you
Orion.
did it. Hey, Orion. Okay.
Orion's not
Wait,
here.
Orion's not here! Orion! In my time of need!
Wait, Evan, can you like swim above where the nails are? Because from up here I can't see where they are.
I can't really see where they are either.
Oh wait, I think that was the
I
nails.
think these are them. Yeah. These are them. These are them. I'll stand right here. I'm drowning. I won't stand right here.
Please don't drown.
Oh, I won't because I have a lot of health, but I
That would
could.
be so cringe after our really successful and epic stealth mission.
Oh, I am drowning.
Please don't.
It's okay. I stopped just for you.
Thanks. Oh my god!
Sorry.
Stop doing
I
that!
can't.
I missed by like an inch.
I took damage.
Did you hit the box?
Yeah, I hit the box.
Oh my god. Panda just shouted, "My crab king!"
It's so romantic.
Oh my god, stop drowning. It's cringe.
I'm not.
I'm talking to myself.
Oh, sorry.
Stop
I
drowning,
shouldn't have
that's
made it
so
all about
cringe.
me. Skill improved swim.
I'm allowed to be cringe. I got
Stop
10
drowning
deer
just for
hide.
you, that's so romantic.
Okay, I'm gonna because I still have some stamina. I'm gonna stay right here so you can see where the nails are.
Thank you. I need to stay out of the water for a second because I'm genuinely at risk of drowning and that would be super embarrassing.
Yeah. Okay.
There's
well.
so much crap on the ground. There's a lot of iron. See, the problem is oh god, I can't rest though because if it gets to night, that's really bad.
I can come help in a second.
Okay, that's where
One
it
of
is.
the weird. It's like. Hold on, I'm angling to you, so it's right. It's just barely to the right of me from your side. You touched it.
I got a rock.
Oh my god, you touched it.
I bet I don't have enough space for the nails. I bet they're too heavy. No,
Don't you worry, boys. I got you. I'm coming back.
Hang on, cat, stop, please.
Dodo.
Hang on, I gotta drop a bunch of wood so that I have enough space.
Yeah, because you can auto pick it up. You touch the nails. Okay. Yes!
I got him.
He got him.
I did it. We did it.
Is that all that you needed? You already got the wood?
Well, we gotta get the cargo.
Yeah.
But
Fine wood, and you got the ancient
besties,
bark?
I am so proud. What a weird game mechanic that you can't dive
Oh,
and
wait.
therefore have to build a platform to jump off of.
Will, can you do me a favor? I think I went and just instinctively put all the ancient bark back at home because I thought it was just in the ship.
Yeah.
And not part of the ship.
Yeah, that's what I did earlier. Items preventing you from telling. Stop auto picking up bullshit.
There's iron all over
There's
the
a
ground.
lot of iron on the ground,
Mhm.
sorry. There's like
this needle.
100 iron on the floor.
It was in the
Oh,
cargo.
I put it in the cargo. Oh.
Oh god,
Good night, Panda.
Good night. Good night, Panda.
Good night, Panda. Have a wonderful night. We're gonna end off soon, so you're not missing much.
Oh, that's all the cargo? Okay, cool.
Radical, dadical, badica, bada,
So, all we need to do is
Radical,
rebuild.
under
How about
the-
we
make it
end
bad
off
again.
in a second, and as soon as we get the ship rebuilt, we'll end off, and then after stream's over, I'll carry all the iron home on the boat.
That sounds wise. That sounds Tommy wise out.
I'm gonna stealth because it's getting dark and I'm terrified of this place. at
Understandable.
night. So it's just like 10 hide, 10 the nails, and oh wait, do you need an upgraded crafting table to do that?
No,
Thank God.
that would make me angry if you did. I would sort of get it, but
I wouldn't. I would just revolt.
you would revolt.
I would revel.
Also, here's some money for your troubles. Thank you.
Hey, what about my troubles?
I genuinely just needed a slot in my inventory. It's not,
Okay, that's
not anything personal. You can have all the amber I took home. I did not get it. Where did it go? There it is. Oh, because I'm carrying too much now.
Yeah, it's
Remember when Grey Dwarfs were
19
scary?
You what?
Yes.
I said, remember when Grey Dwarfs were scary?
They were always kind of funny scary, though.
They were.
Yeah, it was like you could kill me, but you're gonna look really.
But like we had to
stupid
run
doing
from
it.
them because they really could have killed us.
Oh, wait. I'm not carrying the 40 fine wood. It's on the ground somewhere.
Yeah, it's on the ground right here.
Where?
Right here.
Ah,
It's
don't have-
just okay.
help. How do I don't have any inventory. Here, I'm throwing... Here's some blood garbage. Here.
Thanks.
There's some blood.
I love blood garbage.
Some
Garbaggio beans.
blood.
It's the newest sequel to Twilight.
Look at him
okay.
over there on the shore. That was a disgusting little swamp sound. Do you guys hear that?
There were no good places that I could put it. So
No, they're off
I
the
have
mark.
so much iron in my inventory.
put it all in this cargo bay. That's what we need to take back on the ship. That's the primary cargo.
We have over 80.
Will and I just jumped into each other and like high-fived.
Oh my god. We have
Body
over
high five.
80 iron.
God, we're gonna have so much
What?
good stuff.
We have over 80 iron.
That's
Okay,
pretty good.
I'm gonna send my character home so that when you're boating,
Oh wait.
I'm not on the boat because I don't want to reconnect and not be alive.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Will, are you immediately going to bed also?
No.
Because we could go back and get the last bit of like iron pile that's in that crypt if you want.
Yeah, I don't have class until like 3 tomorrow, so I'm good.
Okay. Because I just don't want us to do another stream of iron gathering, and I feel
Yeah,
that we've done
this
2 now.
should be enough.
We
should
have a
just,
lot
like,
at home.
fourth.
We have a lot at home still, so I think
We
we're
do.
good. And we want to make stuff for Silas and Caden when they get back, but like, you know, I think we'll have
Aw.
enough to make some decent stuff.
The beautiful sunset went away. That's okay.
And maybe we should go to bed first because
It's dawn.
night. So
Isn't it dawn?
no,
Oh.
sunset.
It's interesting. Here. We'll go to bed and then that's where we'll end off. I hope you enjoyed our stream, everybody. We do this every Tuesday.
Oh my God,
What?
we've been vandalized.
What? How?
Someone left the door open to Chongus's hut, and Grey Dwarves broke in and broke like everything that's inside.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
They vandalized his little house.
Oh, Chunkus.
Probably
Well-
in the giant brawl earlier where we
Yeah,
were
that-
just fighting them all.
Yeah. Well,
Well, yeah. So I
oh my
hope
god.
you.
Yeah, we have. And I think I haven't put one away on. We have 2 elite trophies now. Holy shit.
We are absolutely elite now.
We could actually make 2 iron sledges. They are a lot.
Okay, I'm sorry, Evan. I interrupted.
It's
Continue
fine.
your outro.
It's literally fine. I hope that you have enjoyed. Did I just? I don't know what just happened. I hope that you have enjoyed this stream. It's we do this every. Sorry, we do this every Tuesday. It's just our fun little Viking time. Usually, we have other people here. They're busy today, but they're very excited to come back and hang out. So come back to see them. We are going to continue our journeys, and we're planning to head into the actual mountains soon, which is really exciting and very dangerous. So be prepared for. Sorry, let me just Luma wipe the screen back in. Apparently I didn't realize that there's important content happening. So do this every Tuesday, 7 p.m. EST. If you like it, please come back. We really love having you here, and we want you here. I'm going to send the link. I'm going to kill all of you. I'm going to send the link to our Discord server. You can join, but if you're mean, do you know what happens? Say it with me, kids.
Evan kneecaps.
Bingus bongus. So be nice, be kind, watch out, Bagel is watching you sleep, and have a really wonderful night. Good night, everybody.
Well.
Bye.